So now there should be another live where we're talking. Okay. Is there a live going?
Is that not on?
No, I can see it right here.
Got nothing.
See, live and recording, 37 seconds.
Oh, wait. Somewhat funny podcast host.
Oh, that's why, because okay. Why can't, okay, that makes sense. There go that. That should switch in a second. How do I get... there we go. Okay. Now, okay. This should do it, I think. Okay, that's it's going. Yeah, I got your hello. Okay, almost there. There it is. Now we're doing it. And that. But what I don't get.
One.
Mother of pearl. Yeah, I got your hello. Almost there. There it is. Okay, so preview and live. So what are we talking about, though?
Well, for all the people that are here, what the hell? What happened? All right. Well, we can just start talking, about normal shit that you guys talk about.
Like what?
It's like some bra stuff.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I did show my kids the Californians.
Oh, nice. Did they like it?
Sophie loved it. Yeah. Like, what do you do here? What do you do here? Because the first time, Bill Hader didn't know what voice he was going to use.
Right.
Right. And so it's just funny to watch the reaction to that. The more I see, I forget how attractive Kristen Wiig is. I'm like, man, she's actually...
She's a good-looking lady.
She's a good-looking lady.
Yeah, for sure.
Like a funny, good-looking lady. I didn't think they existed.
That one did pretty well. Oh, we should do... Okay, so there's two things we can... Okay, we can just talk, of course. Right, and let me see if this switches. I don't want to do this. Preview live. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we can talk. Let's make mine higher. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a little too much of me.
No, let's move it. I'm messing with it.
Have you watched any of the Olympics?
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah. What else am I gonna do? I'm home all day.
I don't get it. We don't have regular TV, so I have to I
have it on. Well, I have YouTube Live, but it's on. I have Peacock.
Okay.
So it's on there.
Yeah.
So what's men's basketball today?
See, I don't like the men's basketball.
And then it's awesome.
No, I don't like it. It's not fair.
Oh, it is fair. It's not like the '96 Olympics anymore.
92.
96?
Dream Team, 92.
Oh yeah, okay. It's not like them anymore. Like the U.S. team is favored to win the gold for sure.
Yeah.
But they haven't in the World Games and Olympics. They haven't just swept and won every gold medal. Sometimes they're not even in medal contention. A lot of times they're bronze.
Really?
Yeah, like Canada's really good. There's a lot of good. So what I read a stat today when the Dream Team played in the Olympics. There were 9 other NBA players playing in the Olympics at the same time. And I think now there's like 138 other.
9 for other countries.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah, and now there's 138.
Okay, so it's a little more balanced.
Yeah, big time. I mean, look, you got like Canada. It has Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's Serbia with the Joker, and things like that, and like France has a couple NBA players just on that team alone.
All right.
But it's definitely not the same. Like Rudy Gobert and Wemby is playing, but
so really that's a testament to how well that 92 team did.
Well,
because that brought, I think,
yes,
international, like people in other countries want to play basketball more, and then
for sure.
Now we have players that play in the NBA. That
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. No, there was big. It was a big movement, and but no, it's so much more global now, and it's not a runaway. Like today, they played South Sudan and won by like 25. But
wait, there's a North Sudan too?
I guess.
I thought Sudan was just Sudan.
Yeah, well, the team was South Sudan.
Wow.
So, but they they beat them, of course. But running up to it, oh god, they almost lost to Germany when they were playing. Like Serbia was really close. Canada almost beat them. Like it's not a blowout for everybody. For sure.
What's the new Olympic sports?
Breakdancing.
What?
And that's real. Yeah. They've had skateboarding for a while, surfing.
Sure.
But
breakdancing?
That's probably the weirdest one. There's one.
Is there any other type of dance that's in there?
No, that's the first and only dance competition in the Olympics.
I think dumb. Verdict?
So
I mean, it's cool.
I don't know because
but it's dumb.
It's super.
Next week they're gonna have graffiti art.
No. That's racist, but that's okay. But
wait, how's that racist? I didn't tell you what country it was gonna be. Paraguay.
There's not that much difference from like say breakdancing and like parts of gymnastics, right? It's a super athletic movement. There's tricks, and then you're scored on technicality, how well you do those tricks. What order those tricks are in.
Pickpocket. I think pickpocket would be a good Olympic sport.
But what does that have to do?
Like, how good could you like
graffiti and dance? What does that? And graffiti and pickpocket has to do with dance.
I'm not talking about that.
I'm saying
it's a separate thing.
Okay,
I'm talking about thuggery.
Okay, but breakdancing isn't thuggery.
Thugs, only thugs.
No, I'm talking about breakdancing.
Only thugs and.
But can you see
guys with,
how that
12-inch radios?
Can you see how that maybe is athletic and there's tricks to it?
You want me to breakdance right now?
Wait, but you asked me a question. You said, "What do you?"
Oh, I will breakdance the shit out of this thing right here, right now.
Okay, but you asked me a question.
Okay. I just don't. I mean, I think any dance. Then I mean, why breakdancing?
Right. Maybe it started with breakdancing, but why not?
Know, it just seems like is it because they don't have baseball.
Right.
So breakdancing for baseball, like I'm just like
they have golf.
Okay, sports. But did anyone say breakdancing is a sport? I've never heard that.
I mean, shooting is not a sport, right? There's literally a thing called shooting. But again, is it that much different than
I hear
gymnastics?
You, but why breakdancing and not baseball?
Right. Baseball was one that they had, but took away, right?
Yeah, like a while ago now.
No, it's been a while.
Is softball in there? Is that gone too?
No, it's gone. The soccer.
I don't get it. Why?
I don't know if they thought like World Baseball Classic was enough. That's every 4 years. I don't know.
It's just weird. It's weird.
I don't think it's as global because there's skateboarding there too, right?
I don't know.
There's skateboarding. I don't know if baseball's as global.
I think baseball's more global than breakdancing.
I mean,
look at the world. I mean, Japan, Korea,
no, for sure.
Dominican Republic. I mean, all it's big. Maybe not
sure.
Europe, but then they have
cricket.
Yeah,
no,
that's not in there.
No,
okay,
cricket's not in there.
Good.
The biggest global sport is soccer, obviously.
Sure, but there's enough of that around. You don't need more of it.
So I don't disagree with you. Where if you can make an argument for golf,
Mexico, they have baseball league and the Mexican baseball league.
Right. If you can make an argument for golf, you can make an argument for baseball. I think breakdancing though is a completely different thing. Like as far as making an argument for one or the other.
Weren't they gonna put ultimate frisbee in there?
Oh, that was a thing, and that might be 2028. That might be actually
that
the
doesn't
first.
happen this year.
It is
now
gonna,
that I like. I think ultimate frisbee is cool.
That's crazy. You think
What?
That's fine, but not breakdancing?
That's a sport.
That's funny.
Breakdancing is not a sport.
Either is gymnastics.
I don't know.
Because it's an individual. Why is it not a sport?
No, I don't know about that. I guess there's always been gymnastics.
Yeah,
Since
right.
I was a kid.
Right, yeah, exactly.
It just seems like, oh yeah, it's an Olympic thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if I ever saw and thought, is it really a sport?
Right.
I guess anything you're being judged on could be a sport. But then, I don't know, you're just being graded. So when you write an essay, is that a sport because you're being graded?
No, that's
You know
not.
what I mean?
That's not true. Though there needs to be some athletics with the sport.
NASCAR.
Well, some people argue NASCAR drivers are athletes, but no.
Right.
Right.
I mean, your body's going through stuff, but so is an astronaut.
Sure.
Is an astronaut an athlete?
Right. No, I get it. Yeah. I just think breakdancing is fine.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it belongs in the Olympics.
Maybe.
Can jam makes more sense. It really does. Spike ball makes more sense.
So not to me, but
It
I don't
does.
think golf should be in the Olympics.
Why not?
It's not very Olympic-like,
What does that mean?
and there's really
Define Olympic-like. What does that
yeah.
mean?
I don't know, define sport, but
When do we say Olympic-like? What do you mean?
I don't know. It's golf. I like golf, by the way, but
What does that
but it's
mean?
golf.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Not Olympic-like. What qualifies as Olympic-like?
Well, I guess I think breakdancing is harder than golf. It doesn't seem hard
I don't know
enough.
that.
Doesn't seem hard enough.
Golf is pretty hard.
Not that it's not hard, but I think breakdancing is harder.
But or is it because golf is not a team sport? There's
No, because there's
breakdancing.
tennis and
There's
there's.
also breakdancing. That's not you're not.
It's not about. I think no. Swimming individual, tennis individual, right? I agree with that. Well, you gotta put a line somewhere, and my line is I'd rather have breakdancing than golf. Like I don't.
Why are you just like really hip?
No.
Is that what it is?
No,
Are you
because
just really
because I
Do you
created
go to
a
breakdancing
skill set.
clubs?
There's like a very specific skill set and tricks that take a lot. That golf's just playing golf. Like, and I don't think there's enough countries too in golf that matter.
That matter. It's an individual, man. I'm gonna
Not
put
for
a
sport.
thing on the community thing.
What do we know? Let's look up some headlines.
Sure. Dashboard. So this is what I'm talking about. It's this part right here.
We'll do it. Yeah.
Community tab.
Yeah.
So let's put that on here. Yeah, if we had a thing where we were live every like on a certain time always,
Yes.
maybe we should do that. Maybe we
We
should
need
do a
to.
live podcast, but a live after the show.
Live podcast too.
Uh,
It doesn't matter. I
but
think.
then I don't need to worry about the computer.
I think live, especially if we do these more, because this is the feeling. Just like when we started doing the podcast, you got to get the feel for it, right? But I think once we get the feeling of this, it can be our niche.
Sure. How do I make a new one?
I don't know.
Is there anyone here?
There's no way there's
Hey, does this number still work?
probably.
Huh.
Call it. Oh fuck, they don't have our phones. Yeah, I bet it does.
There's got to be a way to do this. I guess I'll probably on my phone, but manage video, customize channel, manage videos. Oof, who would it be? Not manage, customize channel.
It's not managed. You're not managing a video because there's not a video to
I know,
manage.
customize channel. Let's try that.
If you were on the iPad, you would know how to do it. It's super easy on the iPad. But I can't get you out of this. We need the other iPad. You could be looking up.
That's customization. I don't want that. Create post. There it is. Okay.
Like I could. Oh, there you go. Just kidding. because I feel like we do need our thing up so we can see how many people and then also write back.
Can't see if that does anything. I'm gonna go pee. Okay.
Yeah, man.
When he comes. Oy. You might hear me pee though on the speaker.
Turn it off.
Nope, no one's there.
All right.
Ooh, pretty sky. So I will say, with him in here, sometimes it's hard because I kind of catch myself catching what I'm gonna say.
Sure.
Because when we're talking about dreams,
Yeah.
I was gonna talk about like a wet dream.
Oh, right.
And say how lame. I've had some very lame wet dreams. Where this is just to show how pathetic.
Right.
I think I really am. I've had dreams. I go what? Where I'm just masturbating in the dream.
Yeah.
I can't even get like a hot. I'm just jerking off to like some. That's sad. That's so sad.
Well, I didn't even know what those were at first. I just heard like horror stories of like, you know, when you're a teenager, you're gonna have one.
Just liquid.
And I'm like,
falling
what?
out.
Like, okay. And then they had videos of teenage boys hustling and taking their sheets because they're embarrassed to the washer overnight and like, you know.
What videos?
Oh, you moved that.
What? Sorry. What videos were you? How's that?
Better. I can still see it. That's okay. No, I didn't have. Unless I didn't have any dreams. I'm saying.
No, but where did you see those horror stories?
Like at school, like when they were like sex ed and stuff.
Wow.
I would just hear the phrase "wet dream, wet dream, wet dream, wet dream." I'm like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're talking about. A thing happens where your sheets get like literally pee. I didn't understand. You know.
So here, this is a good song, and I can play it because no one's here. Probably.
Well, it's still going to be posted after this.
You're not gonna post this part.
The whole thing's going up when it stops. Like it posts.
Oh man. So it's Wet Leg, and the song's Wet Dream.
Let's go over news stories.
Hold on. Wet Dream lyrics, and it's so good. I'll play it for you after, but Harry Styles covered it, so you know it's good. But this line is so good. I was in your wet dream, driving in my car, saw you at the side of the road. There's no one else around. You're touching yourself, touching yourself, touching yourself, touching yourself. You said, baby, do you want to come home with me? I've got Buffalo 66 on DVD. Right, remember that movie?
Yeah, I know.
And then, but this is what's so good. Here we go. I was in your wet dream, driving in my car, What makes you think you're good enough to think about me when you're touching yourself? That's like, oh,
Man.
what makes you think you're good enough to think about me?
Pretty good.
It's like, ooh,
It's pretty good.
that's really good.
It's pretty
It's like,
good.
wow, that's like, and so Harry Styles covered this, and it's really good. But it's good because it's like, man, like I like burns like that where you don't even like it's just out there.
Yeah.
But it's still clever.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
For sure.
I don't know.
So we're going to do.
Well, I kind of want to wait. We got 2 people. Now, is that you?
No, I'm not on there.
Oh, okay. We got someone else there. Cool.
I want to start doing the Olympics.
All right, let's talk more Olympics.
No. Show a video of the Olympics.
That was so I can't play a song, but we could show the Olympics.
Probably, right?
No, probably not.
We can probably show the
I
Olympics.
do think the
Ask the people, do you want to see the Olympics?
yes, I'll just watch that instead. Aw.
Yeah.
Wait, that's on instead?
Yeah.
Switch.
Switch.
I do like the beach volleyball.
Sure. I get it, weirdo.
Why? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Let's go.
What are you implying by me saying I like watch the beach volleyball?
No. What are you implying?
I don't know. What are you saying?
That you like watching it. That you like the sport.
Yes.
Yeah. So what's the big
It has
deal?
nothing to do with bikinis. Why did you?
Yeah. Well, no one said bikinis.
What?
No one brought that up. That's all you.
I don't mind the bikinis. No, but it is fun because I mean, like beach volleyball is a super fun. That's super fun.
Oh, it is super fun to watch. No, there's a lot of things. Like the big one. The big one this year was the women's rugby. They won bronze, which is the first time in Olympic history that a U.S. team has won a medal in rugby. And the way they did it was one of the most exciting sports moments I've ever seen in my life. It was like literally the end of the 8 seconds, and the U.S. was on their side of the field, and in 7-6, and then like all Australia had to do was tackle them, and like a lady bulldozed another lady that was trying to tackle her, and from one end and ran all the way with no time left. And so it's almost like football, 0 seconds, and you throw a Hail Mary to catch it. But instead it would be 0 seconds left, and you hand it off to Derrick Henry, and he just runs it.
Did rugby come first, or football?
It has to be rugby.
That's what I was thinking. I don't. And was that started in Australia? It seems like it's in the.
No, I mean, so it's big.
I thought kangaroos played it.
Yeah, it's big. Yeah, no, it was kangaroos.
And they could hide the ball in the pouch.
It was Australia or New Zealand or.
Okay, if you think it's Australia or New Zealand, it's definitely Australia.
It was
made by the criminals.
South Africa
that founded Australia.
Yeah, so I'm not sure.
Thank you, Wikipedia.
Sure. I'm not sure.
In my mind.
No, I'm not sure. But
you can't throw a forward pass, right?
There's no throwing forward passes. No.
Just the laterals. So really, it's like the end of a football game. The most boring part of the game, where they're just like,
yes.
we'll try to throw it back. I'm gonna get tackled. I'll lateral to you. When they just lateral at the end.
Yeah,
the desperation play.
I watched it. Yeah.
No, I don't understand rugby, but I hear it's really cool.
I really tried to watch it, and it was very exciting when the women won the bronze medal. The way they did it was awesome. Because if you just know sports and watch it, you understood what just happened. You got it. But when you get tackled,
I could play a clip. I bet you we could play clips.
I bet. Well, not on here. I can't play it from here.
Never mind.
Yeah, because it says I need to mirror a camera. We don't have a camera to mirror.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Nope.
Like unless we can put some up on there.
Moving on.
Either way, you understood what was happening as far as the timing wise. But when I watch it, sometimes they get tackled. You can't just give it up. You like hold it down on the ground, and if someone picks it up, it's I don't get it.
All right, so if there are some people watching, I was posing this was breakdancing is now in the Olympics.
Right. I don't have a problem with it.
Is it that a sport?
Yeah.
He has no problem with it. I'm cool with breakdancing.
When's the last time you've seen anyone breakdance?
Not a sport. Exactly, because it's not a sport.
No. But my point is,
you got to go to a 1990s high school, and Michelle Pfeiffer has to walk in and say, "Whoa,
that's not.
I'm going to change your lives."
No, that's
put away that drug.
So short like cited. Like, of course, that's not what
Like
breakdancing
Coolio
is.
comes in and he
Okay.
starts breakdancing,
Okay, so do you want to talk about it, or you just want to like because
and his hair holds him up
no,
upside
so,
down. He's like upside down.
Because I don't understand why. Because that means you haven't watched it. Because what do you think it is? It's super athletic. So many tricks.
I'm not saying
It's-
that it's not.
It's the same as gymnastics.
Are they going to do like DJing? Is that going to be an Olympic sport next?
That's not the same thing either.
Jeez.
You're comparing two
Jeez.
different things. It's crazy.
I'm sure it's really cool. Not sport.
But you can't say that if you haven't watched it.
Oh, I can say a lot of things without seeing it.
Okay, you can say it's not a sport, but you can't compare to things that you can't compare to. Like, oh, a DJ's gonna be there. That's a sport. It has nothing to do with one or the other.
Do they have a DJ when they do it?
No, like there's music.
Is it not by a DJ?
You have to have music.
No, you don't.
There's music on the floor routine of gymnastics.
Oh yeah, there is. Who picks that?
The performer.
Simone Biles. I haven't watched her yet. How was that?
She's done.
Oh.
U.S. women's gymnastics won the gold.
They won the gold.
Team gold.
And that's the thing too. I see this, and I just don't know. It's just a thing now. I don't know. When did it become a thing?
Okay.
You win,
Uh,
and then you got to bite the metal.
Oh, right,
When did
right,
that
right.
start?
yeah, it feels like a while
I
ago.
don't like it.
It feels like a while ago. Like,
Like, are they testing to see if it's real?
Yeah, I think that came literally from like the gold rush.
It's that old.
Yeah, because I think literally because gold's softer than like.
I don't know
gold.
any photos of the Gold Rush guys, and they're like biting.
No. This is because like fool's gold, it'll break, and real gold, it's soft. It'll kind of squish a little bit. It's softer, and so I think literally that's where it came from.
Wow, I don't know if that's true, but
It is. It's the consistency of the metal.
I know it's softer. But I mean, I don't see.
Because the
How
point
would
of
you
it to be
know
like
why
it's
or
real.
about
'Cause that's why it
gold?
started. That when who knows, right? Why is like
Okay, but I'm
it's
talking
real.
about. But do you remember Olympics before, like when you were kids and you saw them biting the thing?
Sure.
So
No,
I'm saying it's more of a recent thing. When did
in
that become
in the Olympics?
in the popular culture? Like, oh, we gotta test it.
Yeah,
I don't see Mahomes biting on the trophy.
I mean it's not gold.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
No,
You sure?
Of course, it's not
What's it
gold.
mean of?
Steel.
I don't know. It looks gold. It's yellow.
No, the basketball one is that's the like the NFL.
Hold on.
Trophy is
Hold
like-
on.
like
Hold on.
Platinum. It's like
No, I'm gonna
silver.
test myself. Stanley Cup.
Silver.
No, but what sport?
Hockey.
Okay. What do they?
don't test
Lombardi.
me.
Lombardi Trophy.
Football.
Okay. Basketball. Naismith Award.
Nope.
The Jordan Award.
Nope.
The Put the Ball in the Hoop Award.
Nope.
I don't know what they call
Larry
it.
O'Brien.
What?
Larry O'Brien.
Larry O'Brien.
Yeah.
An Irishman?
So what's next?
I don't know what that is. No, seriously, what is that? I don't know.
Who Larry O'Brien? I do not know who Larry
Okay,
O'Brien is.
he's an Irishman. And Larry O'Brien?
Yeah, you don't
I
know.
don't think of that as a basketball
You don't
player.
know that. You don't know that.
O'Brien.
You don't know.
Okay, he's Korean.
Yeah. I think so.
Larry.
No,
O'Brien.
I don't know. I don't know if he was some
Really? It's called the
executive.
Larry O'Brien? It's always been that?
Yeah, Larry O'Brien trophy.
I've never known that.
Yeah.
Okay, and the baseball one is just
World Series trophy. The baseball is what is it? It's not the Giamatti. Did they rename it to Giamatti?
Oh.
I think it's just the World Series trophy.
if anyone knows, let us know. Let us know. I have no idea. And then I don't know. And I don't know why they're named what they're named. Like Stanley Cup for hockey.
Yeah, where the Stanley came from, no idea. Lombardi,
Larry
you can
O'Brien.
guess.
Lombardi's the only one that makes sense to me.
Larry O'Brien has to be some executive, some basketball
Come on.
executive.
He's the original Celtic,
Right.
which is also a weird name.
Celtic?
That's we're celebrating a whole culture.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, all teams are dumb names.
Well, no, but like, is there another team in any sport where it's like a culture as a whole? Hey, we're the Aztecs. I think
Right.
isn't that like a San Diego State or one of
That's a college, yeah.
college?
Yeah.
But I mean, like, it seems
No, I get it.
like, is there another one?
No.
Hey, the Italians,
Yeah. The Guidos.
the Guidos, the greedy Guidos,
Oh boy.
the greasy.
No, that's worse. Okay.
Was that worse?
Greasy.
Oh, why? It doesn't matter.
I don't think
No,
so.
but is there one? Is that,
I don't think so, but I don't know.
like how? And like so that's just weird. Like what?
No, right.
You know what I mean?
All names are dumb though.
And he's mischievous looking.
Just like the Notre Dame guy.
Fine Irish. Yeah, that was what's with the Irish.
Yeah.
I guess the Irish, they didn't want them here.
No.
And so they
not.
found their way with sports then.
Yes.
That was their thing.
Sports. That's how they got accepted into America. Sports? I don't think so.
I think the story of Rudy tells it all. That was the struggle of the Irish.
Listen, I've seen the gangs in New York. There's no baseball in that. There might be actually. There's I don't think there is.
I do want to see Rudy again though. I actually want to show that to Elliot.
No desire to see Rudy.
What?
I hate.
Isn't that good?
Cheesy bullshit.
When's the last time you saw it? How old were you?
17.
Oh, then shut up. It's got to be good.
No, it does not.
I saw this at 14 or 15.
Right. I think we're basing it off of like lore and stories.
Well, how did?
It's a fucking cheesy, over the top, dumb shit movie.
But you got The Rock in it, not The Rock. Rock.
Yeah, the Rock.
Rock, the actor from the TV show Rock.
Oh yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah, no, I like him a lot. And Vince Vaughn is in it.
What?
Yeah, but barely.
Really?
Yeah, barely.
Oh wow.
He's one of the guys. But no, it's dumb and cheesy. And,
I don't know.
Sean Astin's not that good.
Sean Astin's good.
He's not that good.
I like Sean Astin.
No, you can like him. It doesn't mean he's good at acting.
Faded my name. Thank you. Welcome, Faded.
Who's that?
That would be Jacob.
What's up, Jacob?
Yay.
Jacob, while we're on the line, can you look up who is Larry O'Brien in regards to the NBA?
Yeah, I guess the NBA trophy is named the Larry O'Brien Award. News to me. Who the heck is Larry O'Brien?
Yeah, well, I want to know who Larry O'Brien
You
is.
say he's a executive?
NBA executive.
I say he was the first Irishman to play basketball.
That's dumb to guess. But no, like when you rewatch Rudy, let me know because.
Well, I want to watch it with my son.
That's fine. That's fine. It's so cheesy. It's come on.
Come on, you don't get like goosebumps. Rudy.
No.
Rudy.
Those type of movies never do.
I think that'd be a fun little sketch, but just like say your name when you can turn in a report.
Oh.
Chris. Chris.
No.
It doesn't sound as good as Rudy.
None of those.
You have one syllable. It's not good.
I know it sucks.
It's not good.
None of those type of movies ever.
I don't think anything sounds good with one syllable.
You guys seemed a bit lonely. Thanks, Jacob.
Yeah, we
messed up today in our podcast.
Look, yeah, the podcast, the computer died on me. And this stupid computer, it's so old. How old is it? Thanks for asking, Chris.
Yeah.
It was in the Revolutionary War. George Washington actually found his plans for the Battle of Nantucket, which was not even a battle, which is even weird.
Nantucket?
Yeah, he fought for Nantucket.
Battle of Martha's Vineyard?
Yes. He wanted to put all those shops in.
Yeah.
Those shops are all
those
boutiques.
We need a ferry from the mainland to Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah.
That's what he fought for.
Right. I want to have a future vacation home for the president.
Ask Jacob. Jacob, have you ever seen Rudy? Dumb, right?
I think it's good. I think it's classic. I
Dumb.
think it's good. Don't soil the memory of Rudy.
Dumb. Anyway.
Can you see if there's a cold beer in that cooler for me?
Oh, sure.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Anyway, so we're gonna talk about other things. Who else has been watching the Olympics? Anybody? If you've been watching the Olympics, go on, just let us know. And what is your favorite event of the Summer Olympics? I like the running.
The running track.
Is that what they run on? I thought it was like they go and they rob a store and then they run away from the cops. Oh no, that's breakdancing. Never mind. I'm also auditioning for Fox News.
Like I'm not with you with these with your bits you're doing. I don't.
Thank you.
I'm not with you there.
Okay, it's okay. You don't have to be. No.
Track and field.
Track and field. Yeah. The only thing is I do coach cross country, but that's really all I know. People think I know more about track and field stuff. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know the distances. I just run.
Yeah, but you know when it says 1,600 meters.
Yeah, but I don't know what that means.
It's a mile because
it's a mile.
Each lap is 400. 100 meters, 200 meters. 400.
Yeah.
400 is one lap.
I don't know meters. It's a different system.
Yeah, me too. Except when it comes to that, that's it.
Okay, I should know. My dad ran track.
Yeah,
he was pretty good too.
In what event?
And that's why I'm bad. I'm really bad at this stuff. Okay, hold on. Lawrence Francis O'Brien Jr. was an American politician.
Basketball commissioner, the first commissioner.
Basketball commissioner.
That's an executive.
That makes sense. Oh, it's more than executive. It's commissioner.
But it's a executive.
It's the commish.
But it's a executive. But first commissioner makes sense.
First commissioner.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jacob.
Thanks, Jacob.
We could have done that if we had our phone by us. We don't have a phone.
Yeah.
Our phones are being used for the
I
games.
can just do to this one. I mean, we can grab it.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, because then we can go on and.
And Jacob said he's never seen Rudy.
Oh.
What then is
Well,
the
good.
best? What? Give me some of the best sports movies.
Sandlot.
Okay.
It would be.
I guess it's hard
There's
because
not
I'm
that
saying
many.
sports, right? Do you have to go with maybe
Are
the sport,
Are there
the football movie, the baseball
Are there
movie?
sports in it, or is it like a full on? It's about sports, right? Because like Any Given Sunday is really good.
Okay, it's been a while. I'm really like
Any Given Sunday is really good. I think Sandlot's really good. I think another. I'm trying to go sport by sport. Basketball.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans
Come on,
is really
that's
good.
really good, right?
Yeah.
Come on, all right.
And
It's one of the best football ones.
yeah. Friday Night Lights as a show is really good.
Oh, sure. I never saw the movie. Is that good?
I've never seen the movie. I've
Okay.
only seen the show.
All right.
And okay, so that's football. There's more. I get it. There's more. But
The Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks is really good.
I've never seen it.
It's so good. But it's good because it's like silly and
I
fun.
don't think I would like it.
Yeah, not right now.
Slapshot. Paul Newman.
Yeah. Slapshot.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
haven't seen it.
And so
And then Clerks.
There's a
Because they
because
play
of hockey.
They play hockey. outside.
There's a couple good basketball ones.
I just saw that new one with Woody Harrelson.
Oh, with the kids,
What type of kids, Chris?
young kids.
They weren't that young.
Yeah. Well, they were high school.
Mentally challenged.
Oh, you should. Yeah.
Sure. Kids. Yeah, it was good. It was fun.
Oh,
I liked it.
No desire.
Why
But not because of that jerk. Because it looks like a dumb cheesy movie.
It's
But
good.
there's the basketball movie.
I heard Coach Carter was good. But I never saw it.
Yeah, Coach Carter's really good. And there's a basketball movie that came out last year on Netflix. Adam Sandler is he's an agent. It's really good.
Hooters.
Okay, go ahead. What else for you? No, those are mine.
I never saw that.
Hooters.
I've never seen
Hooters, the restaurant.
Never seen Hooters.
The restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
So
Is there a basketball movie?
So Jacob says Space Jam, but I think
Hoosiers.
Okay. That's where you're going.
God
So
dang.
Jacob, real quick, are you talking LeBron Space Jam or Michael Jordan Space Jam?
Yeah, original or the remake.
Because I loved Space Jam as a kid. Rewatched it, not good. And LeBron's was not good either, but that's because it's Space Jam. But
Bill Murray's in the original.
Mhm.
Was he in the second one?
no,
Okay.
he's barely in the original.
No,
But it's not good. So yeah, LeBron
I never
or
saw it.
Michael Jordan Space Jam. It's whatever. But
Oh, I know the best movie. The best movie and it's across the board. All the best sports movies. It's Air Bud. Air Bud did all the sports. He's the top.
I prefer Air Bud 2. But
When we saw Air Bud, my kids were, I guess, a little young, and we were sheltered.
you're right.
They were crying.
Oh boy, original.
'Cause that-
Good choice, Jacob.
The clown, Michael Jeter, was so mean to the dog.
Oh, really?
And they're like,
That's funny.
so mean to the dog. And like all the kids were very upset. And you know,
I get it.
I think like maybe our oldest was 10,
Yeah.
and then like
It's rough.
7.
Yeah.
You know, and so it was just like it was too much.
Air Bud, huh?
Well, you know, when bad things happen to animals,
Oh, I hate it.
it is worse than when it happens to people.
It is, and it's some of the only times like I cry in a movie. There's other
Yeah.
times, of course, too, but like those are the big. I'm like, oh no, that sucks. When I see animals suffering,
Didn't even cry at his mom's funeral,
Nope,
but Air Bud
she deserved it.
lost it.
Yeah. Okay, you're
Okay, well, I mean, so baseball alone, I've never seen the entire The Natural.
Me either.
Oh, really?
I will never either.
What? Why?
No, never.
Why?
Seems
Reason.
dumb. Seems dumb.
Why does it seem dumb? Like breakdancing?
No, breakdancing is entertaining. Okay,
I
what
want to
else?
see Robert Redford breakdance. Okay, but A League of Their Own?
Yep. Oh, that one. Yeah. Definitely put on my list towards the top.
Okay,
But-
there's a TV show now too.
Yeah, I saw it.
Is it good?
I think it stopped.
Okay.
But it's really funny. Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Major League.
Yeah, why not?
Love it. And
Yep.
then for me, Field of Dreams.
I know. I specifically didn't say that one.
Because why?
I hate it.
You
It's so long.
When's the last time you saw it?
And boring.
It's not that long. When's the last time you saw it?
I don't know.
17.
But I've also
17.
seen it multiple times.
Dude, it makes me cry.
It's so slow.
Makes me cry. It's a
And
good movie. Field of Dreams.
it's one of those, another thing. It's like it didn't feel like real emotion. It feels like, oh, big kids with one dad. Oh,
Shut up.
like
If it wasn't so
forced.
good, why did
It's
MLB make a huge thing
I know.
about it?
Yeah, because they had to. Because it's their catering, man. It's pandering. It's pandering.
You're wrong on this one. Help me out. Who's right? Field of Dreams. Is it campy? Is it would you say campy or what? No, what you wouldn't say. What did you say?
Cheesy.
Cheesy.
Slow. Pandering.
Or is it one of the best baseball movies of all time?
Yeah, very different. It's very pandering.
And I won't even say baseball. I'll say sports movies.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like I whoa.
I don't know who that is, but I love that.
Whoa.
Which one is the talent on this podcast?
None of us?
I think you are.
No.
It's you. No, it's the viewer.
Oh, the viewer.
Yeah, you the viewer.
Well, you went like this.
No. Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, pointing to
That's
you?
what I was like, no.
Definitely not.
Definitely not me.
Hold on. We'll do like the Scarecrow Wizard of Oz.
Ugh.
That way.
Favorite movie ever? Ooh, it's a good one.
Hold on. Bill Durham, baseball, whatever. I don't think they like baseball.
I think you're talking because you're talking cheesy, dumb movies. Okay, so I have one. So I love a lot of movies.
Air Bud.
But my all-time answer for this every time someone asks me is Breakfast Club. It's my favorite movie of all time.
You know what?
I think it holds up.
It's not my favorite meal of the day. And for that,
He's asking, why can't you just engage, man? Just engage.
I am engaged. I'm seeing this
So-
on my favorite meal.
So I think when I watched it, for some reason it hit, and I think it still holds up. I think John Hughes is super important to movie making, and I think it's funny. I think it made sense. So Breakfast Club is my favorite movie of all time. Love a lot of movies.
You can actually like narrow it down to one though.
I can't with music or a lot of other things.
Wow.
But I always will say Breakfast Club for sure.
Wow.
Okay, give me a handful of yours.
Never seen it.
That's crazy.
Again, because that breakfast is the. What's your favorite meal? Hold on. What's your favorite meal?
I like cooking breakfast the most, but I like eating dinner the most.
Okay, then no, my theory doesn't hold up.
Okay.
I thought maybe just because you like breakfast,
No,
and therefore my favorite movie is The Dinner Club.
It's so crazy. This is how, by the way, you lose people. Like he's genuinely asking you a question. We were talking about movies.
I don't have a favorite.
I know. That's why I said before you went off and you think you got to do bits.
Yes.
Give me a handful.
Handful of movies. Air Bud 1, Air Bud 2, Air Bud 3. Is there?
It's
how
crazy.
many
He's gone now. Like it's crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Well, why
you can't just talk?
What are your guys' favorite movies?
He asked you.
I'll think of them as you think, and you write them down. It's just too hard to pick one. You also don't like The Godfather, and that's in there for me. You think it's horrible.
Well,
you haven't seen the whole thing.
I've seen 18 minutes of it.
Really, 18?
Yeah, about 18 minutes of it, and I was like, "Ooh,
over breakfast.
This is bad," and I was donezo. I think Godfather is super overrated.
You think Field of Dreams is long?
Okay,
The Godfather was really long.
Okay,
and you didn't give enough time.
Long was the wrong word to use. Slow.
Oh, boy.
And I don't think Kevin Costner's good. And I think the movie's slow, and I think it's cheesy. And it's okay. So
it's fantastic. Let's see if there's one that I saw recently that I could put in there. I don't know. You know what I really like a lot though? I thought Snowpiercer
was
really good.
This is real?
Yeah. I like apocalyptic movies.
Oh, okay.
And that's one of them. And
but you won't watch Walking Dead?
I do watch Walking Dead.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I just haven't seen the new
last
2 seasons.
Oh, okay. You don't need to, by the way.
Okay.
It's after after season 7. Bad news bears. It's not good.
I saw when Rick disappeared.
Oh, okay.
That's where I saw him. That's where I left off. I don't know.
Like disappeared or like
he got picked up.
That's all you need to see. Once Rick's gone, dude, it is horrible.
All right.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Spoilers.
You said you saw him.
Well, for people that maybe didn't see.
You said it. You said when Rick was disappeared. You said it.
Rick Astley.
You said
when Rick Astley disappears on The Walking Dead.
Jesus Christ.
He says, "I'm not going to give you up," and he leaves.
That's true.
And then he disappears. What a liar. This has just been a Rickroll.
This whole podcast
That'd be me.
or this whole live.
That'd be me. No. What else?
It'd be funny.
I do like. Children of Men. Another apocalyptic movie.
Okay. That's funny. Yeah, like okay, so because obviously we're huge comedy fans, we didn't name comedies. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, no one said their favorite movie.
Oh, okay. So someone named their favorite movie.
It's
so
hard.
like so comedies. No, it is hard. It is hard. Like I said,
because I gotta think of genres.
For sure. Like a bunch.
Favorite horror movie.
Oh, I don't like horror movies, but so like comedies, you can go nostalgic and do like Tommy Boy. But I love Foot Fist Way, Step Brothers.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Would be in there, I think.
Yeah. Those are kind of.
I think Young Frankenstein actually honestly is one of my favorite
that's a good
comedies.
One. Like that's a good one.
Back to the Future.
Oh yeah.
Really though,
that's one of my top.
Didn't Tarantino say that's like a perfect movie?
Yes, and
crazy.
I almost agree.
Tarantino.
It's so that is you can call that a comedy, sure.
And where would you rank Once Upon a Time in Hollywood for you?
Oh, for Tarantino movies or?
Yeah, is your favorite Tarantino?
Oh yes, like.
So then, does that also rank pretty high overall for you for movies?
Yes, I love Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Surprisingly, I thought I would like it, and man, when I watched it, I don't know what it was about it. It just gave me a weird feeling, and I liked the way he told the story, and jumping around, seeing different people, but like. I like.
He rewrote history, though.
Not
that spoiler.
He did rewrite history. Here's how dumb I was when they were putting up the dates. You know, during that movie, I was like, probably should remember this. I didn't reference anything really, literally until like not even the last fight with Brad Pitt.
Mm-hmm.
I still didn't get it.
Still spoilers, but no. Seriously, what are favorite movies? Just curious.
Over the Top.
What is that?
That's the Sylvester Stallone arm wrestling movie where he lost his kid and he was a truck driver.
I love that. I haven't seen it, but I love that.
Oh, okay, shit. What song?
Who else is in that?
Nobody? It was his real son. If I'm right, was it his real son? But he lost him. It was a custody battle, and he arm wrestled to get his son back.
Is this early 90s?
Oh, it had to be like mid to late 80s. And what was the fucking song?
Was he in jail?
No,
he's just arm wrestled.
He was a semi truck driver. I'm trying to think of the main song in Over the Top though.
I think it was Van Halen.
It wasn't Van Halen.
No,
but I do like
Bon Jovi.
So here's the question though, because there is. Favorite movie could mean
a great
could mean
it's a movie about arm wrestling. Yeah, that's yeah.
Could mean best movie.
I'm gonna look at this trailer up.
But most of the time, favorite movie also means something else. You like it. You saw it at the right time.
Yeah.
And it's like nostalgia. You know what I mean. And so there are things where you're like, if you watched it today for the first time, you would not like it.
Late 80s.
Yeah.
Good job. Nicely done.
Yeah, and because I watched it many times.
Really?
Like I probably
is it good though?
No, if I saw it today, probably not.
Wow,
probably not. I remember liking it.
Wait. He loses his son.
Yeah, he's trying to get his.
So he gets him back by arm wrestling.
Well, yeah, it's like a custody battle type of thing.
And it's like instead of flipping a coin,
and like maybe
whoever can win this arm wrestle.
I don't know if I'm right. Maybe the mom died, and he took him on the trip with him in a semi truck to arm wrestle. God. And he had to build this relationship with his kid. So anyway, so that's another one though where it's probably only good because I watched it when I watched it. You know what I mean? So if I saw it today, I'd be like, "What is this?" But I've probably seen Over the Top 4 times, and Godfather none.
I think that's a good point scale.
Yeah.
Over the top 4, Godfather 0.
Do you think a movie like if you watched Ferris Bueller for the first time today, does it hold up?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. That's a good question. Movies that were once good. So I did rewatch like The Goonies.
I think it does. Yeah.
The Goonies holds up. Problem is the sound sucks.
Yeah.
The quality of it it's not
I remember really liking The Goonies.
But it's still a good.
I watched it not that long ago and I still liked it. But again, do I like it because I know what it is and I saw it?
Oh my God. Sorry. I'm just because you said it's Stallone Over the Top.
Yep.
So now I'm thinking of when Stallone was on SNL.
Yep.
And he was in a sketch. and Norm Macdonald, which didn't do a lot of sketches.
It's actually better now. Oh, I got to rewatch this. Sorry, he says it's better now.
Okay, so
I got to rewatch it.
There's this sketch with Norm Macdonald and Stallone. Stallone gets in a car accident.
Yeah.
In the sketch, and he's like all hurt, and Norm Macdonald's like a good Samaritan.
Yeah.
It's like he's like, oh yeah, I need help, and he's like, oh my God, it's Sly Stallone. Oh my God, it's like, oh no, sorry, reverse it. Norm Macdonald's the one that got in the car accident,
and Stallone
helps him. Yeah. And he's like, oh my God, you okay, sir? Hey. And he's like, oh my God, it's Stallone. And instead of getting help, he just ribs into.
Nice.
Stallone's like,
that's a very Norm Macdonald.
And he's like, so Stallone at one point is like reaching to try to help him, like take a seatbelt off. He's like, stop! What? Stop! Stop! Or my mom will shoot. Sucked. And Stallone's like, I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
Then eventually, like Stallone just punches him.
Nice. I like it. That's very Norm Macdonald.
It was very yeah. Oh my God.
And it sounds like a Downey's sketch.
So now I'm wondering if he mentioned Over the Top in that
sketch.
He
probably did. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, so another one that I just rewatched from the 80s.
Okay, sorry.
No. Okay. That I loved, and it was still fine. It was still like funnier than I thought. Was Turner and Hooch.
Oh,
right, and I really liked it. Well, because there's a cool big dog in it, but it's very weird. It has very 80s.
Does the dog die?
Yeah,
it's sad. Right?
Yeah, at the very end, it's sad. Yeah, not as sad as Marley and Me, but it's still sad.
Okay.
But it was Tom Hanks being very Tom Hanks. That's just sarcastic, kind of high pitch yelling,
Before he really found his voice.
Yeah.
I mean, it was his voice, but
yes, absolutely.
He was doing Dragnet.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But he was still very Tom Hanks, sarcastic, funny, and because especially like the relationship with him and Hooch back and forth was really funny. But I still liked it, but it was a lot again slower than I remember because it's like. Those 80 movies would do that where it's like this kind of some things happen but nothing's
and
really
the bad
explained.
Guys come and
and it's always like we're smuggling drugs and he found the drug ring.
The Kindergarten Cop I think has that same thing.
And Beverly Hills Cop started it, but it's way funnier because of Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
But it's a very vague, just like drug scheme, you know what I mean?
Did you see the new Beverly Hills Cop?
I did see it.
How was it?
Way better than I thought it was going to be. Okay. I was very worried that like, fuck, we're doing this, but they found a real reason for Axel to come back to Beverly Hills. Same type of plot where it's like this ominous, drug lord. It wasn't even drug lord, but
don't give away spoilers.
Bad guy, but I was like, no, Eddie Murphy still got his fastball, still funny.
Yeah,
sure. Still so so it was good.
I watched Roadhouse, the new one.
I saw that too.
Never saw the original.
Me either.
But I liked it.
Oh, I loved it.
It was good.
Well, see, I love those type of movies.
And I don't think I would like the original. I saw a clip. I was like, this looks bad.
No. Roadhouse, the original, is one of those just like cult classics where it's like, but not a good movie. But this one,
I don't know if Over the Top is good. Maybe Roadhouse is good.
That's true too.
We should watch it. That's unfair.
It is unfair. The new Roadhouse is good especially if you like them because all it is it's supposed to be sit back and watch this fun shit happen, which is why I love
and Conor McGregor.
What's his name? Amxl. If I'm being honest, I love me from 5 on some Fast and Furious.
When you were 5?
No, the Fast and Furious 5 on.
How many are there?
There's 10. And now
there's 10,
and there's going to be a part 10. The part 2 is coming out in the next couple of years. But when I watch those, I am so happy. I'm so gleeful. It makes me smile. Fast and Furious makes me smile more
because you know what you're getting into.
Well, but it's almost just as funny as some of the funny movies that I love.
I want to know then if Over the Top is his favorite movie of all time. Obviously, it's his favorite Stallone movie.
Or is it a nostalgia thing?
It's better than Rocky?
Yeah.
How many Rockies have you seen?
But here's the thing. You just said 2 different things. Favorite movie is different than best movie.
Okay, sure. So but I'm saying, but obviously I would think that's probably his favorite Stallone movie then.
Right.
We'll find out.
Oh.
But how many Rockies have you seen?
I think I've missed 1. So I've seen 1, I've seen 2, I've seen 3, I've seen 4, 5.
See Creed too?
I saw Creed 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
I didn't see 6. I think it's called
Rocky 6.
I think it's called.
Yeah,
I think it's called Balboa.
Oh yeah.
I
Rocky
I didn't see Balboa,
Okay.
but I saw all the other ones. I kind of got introduced. The funny thing is, I got introduced to Rocky Rocky 5, and it's one with Tommy Gunn, and his real son's in it. And then that's the first one I saw, and then I went back to 1. Then I saw 4 with Dolph Lundgren. Then I was like, I should just watch these, and then I watched them.
I was disappointed.
Yeah,
because
to Rocky in general.
Well, yeah, I thought it was like I was waiting for Bullwinkle.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
And then we showed up. No, I've only seen the first one.
Did you like it? Do you remember liking it?
I love the first Rocky.
Oh, okay,
You probably think it's slow.
No, I like the first Rocky.
Why would you? That seems like you would think it's slow.
Because it's not slow and cheesy.
Ugh, then you should watch The Godfather. But
No way.
I like the first one a lot. I was like, wow, it's really good. It's gritty.
Won awards? Like,
Yeah, it was great. And then I've only seen pieces of the others.
And that's 1 is still the best one. It is.
Okay.
And then like 4's good. 3, bleh, not good.
Never seen Rambo.
I've never seen Rambo. I've never seen Rambo.
I'm not a very good Stallone fan.
I've never seen Rambo. No, why would you? You see Judge Dredd?
I did.
Yeah, I seen Judge Dredd.
Wait, I think I did.
That's what. Yeah.
Sandra Bullock?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I watched it for Sandra Bullock.
Oh, I seen Judge Dredd.
I think I liked her when I was younger.
Oh, I had a big crush on her.
Yeah, Sandra
like when
Bullock,
you see Speed for the first time or whatever. Like I know I had a huge crush on Sandra Bullock.
Sure.
Like absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? She was the one to have a crush on.
Yeah.
You know, not anymore.
No.
She seems like a bitch.
Okay.
Okay, so Rocky's probably still good and holds up. I think Ferris Bueller is one that holds up, and it's not just because I watched it when I was young. You know, I think that's probably good. One I still question because it had such an impact. Because as a comedy movie fan, it had such an impact was the first Ace Ventura. So I was like, if I watched
that, probably is not okay now, huh?
No. There's not like too many bad things as far as like PC stuff in there. I think that's fine.
The whole ending.
Oh well, maybe.
I don't want to give anything away for those who haven't seen it, but it's not such a like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
Your gender's not what you said it was.
But that's for a different reason. They're not. It's different.
Okay.
They're not like poking fun at that. They're not. I mean, when there's a throw up scene, that's not good. but I'm not even talking about that because I think it still will be
when Jim
funny.
Carrey burst onto the scene. That was,
oh my god! Yeah, sure. Well, he had a run, man.
He did
with Ace Ventura, Dumb and
Dumber. Best Jim Carrey
Mask.
movie. Go guys, go.
Best
Jim Carrey movie.
Best. We're not saying favorite.
Give me both. Best and favorite.
Best is probably Truman or Eternal Sunshine. Probably best. Probably.
Yeah.
Favorite is Man on the Moon.
Yeah.
Because
and it's those three. It's those three for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's those three. I think Eternal Sunshine is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
That's actually probably in my top 10.
Yeah. Like surprisingly, like Ace Ventura's not on that list, but it probably had the biggest impact on me. Like it's as far as like what
it was the worst movie for a teenager to watch.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because I was so annoying after that movie.
Everyone's talking out their butts and all that kind of stuff, and everyone doing
right.
Everyone thought they were after, and that's how you know how good he was.
Yeah.
Because everybody was trying to be Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
When that movie came out, everybody was trying to be Jim Carrey.
Bruce Almighty's good too, actually.
No, really good. Yeah.
The Steve Carell.
Not as good.
Steve Carell scene is so good.
Well, that's why he got his own movie. You know,
yeah, sure.
Which he should have, but like Evan Almighty's not even close, obviously. But Steve Carell stole every scene he was in those movies. But
see, that one I want to show the kids.
Bruce or Evan?
Bruce,
okay.
But we did show Evan, and they enjoyed it because they were young.
Bruce is not bad though, right?
Well, there's the one scene where he gives Jeffrey Aniston a.
But also get over it, dude. Like
Look, my kids don't know about sex.
Like you're fine. But do you like where's Truman?
The myth of the female orgasm. Come on.
Where's Truman showing that?
Where's the truth in that?
Where's Truman showing that for you? For Jim Carrey movies?
Yeah, it's gotta be up there. I've been trying to get us to watch that again as a family. I want the kids to see it.
Really good, and he is funny, but also it's like, oh, it hurts you. Like he's really good in that, and he's just really good in general.
Jacob, have you ever seen a Jim Carrey movie?
Oh, Jacob's been gone.
Oh, is he gone?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I'm just curious. I don't know if he's even seen a Jim Carrey movie.
What?
Liar, liar. Funny.
Liar Liar's fine. I remember liking it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Liar Liar's fine. Yeah.
A lot of sex jokes, I think.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of easy jokes in that, but
Sure.
but it's just Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey.
Sure.
He gets a vehicle to do.
Me, Myself, and Irene. I remember the one scene
Oh
where he starts
yeah.
suckling the
Well, you can't watch any Fairly Brother movies with your
breastfeeding
kids.
Mom.
That's the thing. No Fairly Brother
How did
movies.
that even get to that?
Well, yeah.
Like, what led to him?
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Suckling
I do
the
remember
teat.
really liking Me, Myself, and Irene though.
I don't remember it.
Oh, it's
Who's the woman in that?
Oh
Was it
God!
Renee
Oh,
Zellweger?
was it Zellweger?
I don't know who. I remember.
I don't know if it was
Oh,
Zellweger.
Dumb and Dumber!
Well, of course.
Ah, Dumb and Dumber. I love Dumb and Dumber.
That's best versus favorite. It's probably
the funniest.
It probably crosses to both because it's.
Jeff Daniels
Oh.
being dumb is just so good. I mean, Jeff Daniels is a fantastic
Well,
actor.
I probably
He's one of my favorites.
almost more. Well, probably more than Ace Ventura. Me and my brother quoted Dumb and Dumber. Probably our most quoted movie is Dumb.
That's
and
actually what your parents called you
is
guys,
Dumb
wasn't it?
No, that's me.
Oh.
But we quoted Dumb and Dumber more than most movies. That one I really liked.
I'm taking it that Jacob has never seen Jim Carrey movie. But I want to still thank Jacob because he got us on this large tangent of favorite movies.
Well, really, Amex said, "What's your favorite movie?"
No, that was Faded.
Oh, shit, it is.
Whatever. Yeah,
You're right. I apologize. I apologize.
it's okay. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I don't know. All right,
What else?
favorite
Okay.
word ever.
Word. Come on.
Favorite country ever. No. Favorite tooth. What's your favorite tooth? Which one? Show me. Show us. What's your favorite? That one? Ew, gross. I don't want to see that.
I don't know.
I don't want to see that. No, we were talking. So yeah, we were talking about Olympics. You guys watching Olympics? I am not. I would.
They're fun, man.
Yeah. I mean, they only happen every.
Like I have to.
Couple years.
I'm gonna open that.
Okay.
Hopefully, the dog doesn't come in.
Okay. Yes, open the door because it's really hot here. But yeah, the question that I had, I'm coming back to it, is breakdancing.
No, God, we're really. You're not getting over this.
Is breakdancing an Olympic sport?
How are you not getting over this?
If breakdancing is an Olympic sport, they need to bring arm wrestling as an Olympic sport.
I mean,
Come on.
I think you're.
And I know who would coach it.
Speaking.
I know who would coach it.
So out of ignorance, man. Like
No one can hear you right now.
I'm talking to you because I'm talking to you.
Oh wait, I can hear you. You got the mic. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Get off of breakdancing. Honestly, off of breakdancing.
What if I went to the club
Uh huh.
and like a circle formed around me and I started breakdancing?
What if?
Yeah.
Or like,
Would
are you good at it or not good
Would
at
I be
it?
like the coolest dude there?
Could you?
Could I have any chick
Can
that night?
if can you do it well?
Well, I mean, I could probably do a headstand. Eh.
I didn't ask that. I said, can you breakdance well?
Hey, man. It's interpretation.
Right.
It's artistic expression.
Sure.
And that I can express well.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's better.
Okay. That doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. We go. Whoa. She must be. Damn it! You just had to do a live when I just had surgery. Oh, man, up here. What
Well,
the heck? Surgery.
Who she will speak?
It's Deb.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Deb, you had surgery? On what?
Oh my God. Well, hope you're all right.
Nah, she's just old. She's fine.
You don't just have surgery because you're old.
Yeah, you do.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it like a prerequisite? Like, oh, you're 70.
No, it's
Surgery too.
yeah, it's scheduled for everybody already.
Oh my God. If you had to lose a finger or thumb, which one? Did we talk about this somewhere?
Who asked that? Oh. Ooh.
No, we did. We talked about this
So-
in one of our episodes.
So
What was it?
it has to be a finger. Oh no.
Oh, it was I remember now.
Yeah. So real quick, it has to be a finger because you need your thumb, like your opposable thumbs. You need
Well-
to grab stuff.
I don't. First of all,
It has to be. It has to be.
First of all, can we just get past this? The thumb is still a finger. I mean, come on.
Well,
For all
that's fair, but
intents
we can distinguish.
Let's not separate.
We can distinguish.
You know, separate but equal.
We can distinguish, but
You know,
it has to be. It has to be a thumb that you keep.
That you keep.
Um,
Yeah, get rid of the pinky.
Any finger.
But this is where we disagreed.
Yes.
Because now I remember, we had, and here's a good question for you guys. Would you rather lose a finger or the fingernail?
So...
Under torture. And
No, not lose. Yeah, not lose. Because...
Right. Torture, under torture.
Would you rather have a fingernail pulled out or basically a finger cut off?
Right.
And I said, of course you cut off your finger. You to pull out your fucking fingernail is the worst. Just cut off your finger. And I said, Roger Craig it hurt his pinky and he had it cut off so he can go back in instead of getting surgery on it.
I don't know if that's true.
It is true.
I don't know about that. No! That's crazy.
No, you...
It's a fingernail. You still got your finger. Why would you lose a whole finger, a whole digit?
Cut a finger off. No one's pulling out my fingernail. No one is pulling out my fingernail, for sure.
Actually, I think that was Deb's surgery.
Yeah.
She lost a finger.
Yeah, I would do that. Okay, let's do another question.
God, no.
Okay, let's pull up some news headlines.
Sure. Here's some news.
No, for real. Then we can start talking.
Well, my phone's over there. I gotta pull up on the internet. So
you're on a computer right now.
We're talking about right now.
You're on a computer right now.
Is the Trump had a speech?
Or
what?
Didn't we have a whole thing today? Like you don't want to talk about this?
Oh, fine. Well, apparently Kamala Harris.
What?
Is an Indian? No, she's Indian. She's not black.
To him, according to him, but.
So I don't know if that's news to anybody.
I don't know if that's news to anybody.
Now you know.
Go weird news Reddit.
I'm not going now. I'll just go to the big things.
No, I don't know big things.
People know the big things.
All right, here we go. Next. Okay, Amex, by the way, what would you want to do? Would you rather lose a finger or a thumb? Because it has to be a finger.
Oh, we're talking Rob Downey Jr. is going to be Dr. Doom.
No,
his salary. He's getting paid a lot.
He always gets paid a lot.
Exposes the wage gap between good actors and shitty actors.
That's bullshit right there because it exposes the wage gap between stars and not stars. Don't give me the wage gap shit.
He's going to make more than $100 million.
Well, he's going to be in multiple movies. It's not per movie.
Not per movie?
No.
It's not like an episode of Friends?
Right. $1 million an episode.
Let's see. Study finds dark chocolate bars sold at popular retailers contain heavy metals like Metallica and Megadeth inside the candy.
Okay, no, get a good. You're picking weird ones. Find weird, interesting ones.
Mr. Beast. Oh.
Well, he's having trouble right now.
Well, what's going on? Oh man, we did a short.
Yeah.
With Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
I mean, not with.
No, he's having a lot of trouble right now. People are not liking him right now.
What happened here?
Well, it started with
inappropriate language. What does that mean?
Well, he got paid a shit ton of money for a game show to be put on Amazon, right?
Oh, yeah.
Where he was like, I'm going to make the biggest game shows. It's going to have the biggest prize. So contestants are coming out now. You're reading it. Contestants are coming out now basically saying it was a horrible experience. People were treated horribly, had broken limbs, and he was just watching, didn't care. It was just like unprepared. It was just like, this is not the, multi-millionaire guy that we're thinking of in a good experience. That's saying it lightly. It was just a bad set, an unsafe set, and they seem to not care, and so he's having trouble. People are calling him out for the fraud that they always thought he was.
Well, they're saying that he's also being accused of past racist comments.
I haven't heard the racist thing, but I think it's one of those things where
when he was a teenager, he had like many kids and used inappropriate language while trying to be funny.
Yeah, big deal. I've said the worst things as a teenager. I think what happened is once one thing comes out, it starts snowballing.
Okay.
And so they're now looking for shit.
There was
like as a kid, he said bad things. I said, come on. There was. Sorry.
Okay. That's not good. That's not good though. In 2017, clips circulated by YouTube influencer
not that long ago.
Rosanna Pansino.
Rosanna Dana
posted on X that Mr. Beast responded to a viewer who commented about selling black people for money.
Well, okay.
And said the most I would pay is probably $300.
Yeah. Okay. And that's not that long ago.
Yeah. He also used a homophobic slur at multiple points.
All right. Not good.
After one commenter repeated a racial slur, he did eventually instruct them to stop using that in the chat. So
I think some of the things they're searching, but it feels like whatever he was is like coming out, because I'm not a fan of so let me kind of make sure I say this right. I am a fan of canceling people when it's deserved. I don't buy into the like, oh no, everybody's just too sensitive and we're canceling everybody. I don't buy into that. I think it started out as we're canceling people that deserved it. And now maybe the pendulum's swinging. We're kind of maybe searching for things to be mad about. I think that's kind of what's going on now. But for the most part, I'm okay with canceling people if they deserve it. Now, when you're searching back when people are teenagers and what they said and did, like I think it's a little overboard.
Yeah, this is for a long time when he was like younger, and so yeah, I don't know.
That's a little overboard.
There's other people who are saying because he's longtime collaborator Ava Chris Tyson has.
Yeah, well, that's
minors or something.
Well, so Ava, it was Chris, but Chris transitioned to a woman, Ava. And at first they were saying they're only keeping her on because the lawsuit, so they kept Chris in the videos and stuff.
Okay.
But now Ava, but now some things are coming out about Ava when she was Chris.
Okay.
About reaching out to younger kids.
Okay, so there is a lot of things.
Right, it's kind of coming out all at once. Like that's not Mr. Beast's problem, right? He like Chris / Ava was Mr. Beast's friend, but
okay.
but Mr. Beast didn't didn't have anything to do with reaching out to underage kids.
Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of that, man, have you seen that show fucking Betrayal? It's on Hulu. Do you have Hulu?
What?
There's a series on Hulu called Betrayal.
What's that guy doing?
It has to do with underage kids.
Oh. Okay.
But it's like a true crime to say that, but it's like not a TV show, but it's a like a real life, like almost like a documentary.
All right.
Oh man, there's some shit. Guys are bad. Anyway, next.
Well, the other thing that was trending was another YouTuber was Cody Ko.
Cody Ko, yep.
What does Cody Ko do?
So a YouTuber or like a musician?
No, he's a YouTuber.
Oh, not musician. Oh!
He's got a podcast.
Okay. So I thought.
Who are you thinking of?
Caleb, somebody else. So it doesn't matter. I know this too. I don't know the story of Cody Ko though, but I know Cody Ko.
So basically, it's with this Tana Manju.
Sure.
She's also a YouTuber. She has a podcast.
Like how
she says that they slept together when she
okay.
was 17.
Oh, and he was.
He's got all these podcasts that he's involved in. He's taking a step back now.
Because these allegations are coming out?
Because the allegations are coming
out. Yeah, I got you.
A lot of things going on with YouTubers. I feel like we need to get in on this.
Well, the thing is, what part of it?
We need some sort of controversy to follow us.
Got it.
What do you think?
I almost had it today when we were talking about the Woody Harrelson movie.
My controversy, I'm drinking Rolling Rock.
So the thing it is funny, a lot of stuff that's coming out, because I knew, like, it felt like, okay, let's say 8 years ago. Oh God. When Jimmy was a teenager, he acted like many kids and used inappropriate language while trying to be funny. Spokesperson on the YouTuber said, and I agree with that. So, but
I just read that, Elliot. I just read that. Yes.
But
I was saying, how young was he? How young was Mr. Beast?
How young was he?
When he started? Like 14, 15?
Yeah, at least, yeah.
Yeah.
But look, what I was saying with the YouTube, what's going on, a lot of things going on with YouTubers, makes sense, right? Because it feels like it's about time that it's swinging back the other way, because these people, TikTok famous, there's a lot of TikTok documentaries about the TikTok killers and the little dance thing, and then YouTubers.
Whoa.
Well, hold on.
TikTok killers and the little dance thing.
Well, the dance thing about a cult, dancing? Yeah, there's like TikTok dance cult, yeah, and then TikTok killer. So it doesn't matter.
Is it one of the same?
No, two different things.
Uh-huh.
But my point is, with these social media, thank you, Elliot. Where the
God, that's what's gonna ruin us.
So, but my point is, these people, these kids who didn't have filters, didn't experience life yet, got thrust into limelight and it became famous. It was only a matter of time before it started going like, well, these people aren't as good as we think they are, and because everybody kind of flooded the space, and it felt like you didn't have to do anything to be anybody. There was no checks on these guys. We didn't know anything about them. We just like what they had to say online.
At the end of the day, though, does it matter what any of these YouTubers have done? I mean, really? Does it matter?
Well,
I mean, look, hold on. Let me ask you this question. Isn't there someone running for something important?
Oh, boy. There we go.
Has 34...
It's so funny. You gave me a
34 counts.
whole fucking speech about how you don't want to be involved in this, and let's just be silly and fun. And then you're bringing this up.
I am being silly and fun.
You're just bringing this up.
If that, all I'm saying, regardless, if that's okay to still run for president with the same, then what's the matter?
Listen, man. If you want to get into it, I'll get into it because I'm all about it.
No, I'm saying, but like, it doesn't matter if you have a YouTube page and
you said some
you said
bad
something
things,
inappropriate once,
right? Or even a couple times.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It isn't relevant. But the thing is, we're like, look, like the British culture is obsessed with the royal family. We're obsessed with famous people, right? It's Hollywood is our royalty. So anyone that becomes,
and yet we also like the royals too.
Not as much as they do.
I know, man. We're like.
But so my point is, so
we like them or not, choose our own identity, guys.
So it makes sense that this means more to people. This is our royalty.
Check it out. I have to pee, but I'm wearing this mic, and I want you to like say something that's gonna make me feel like I'm really offended. I'm gonna like storm out.
Okay.
So it's gonna look really cool.
Okay, ready?
You know what I mean?
Okay, ready?
So yeah, here we go. Let's get that shot. Ready?
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, his phone must have gone out.
Okay.
Okay. Do really say something that offends you?
I don't know, or just something that I can react to.
Oh, okay.
So I can angrily walk away.
So yeah, with these YouTubers, man, I heard Mr. Beast was talking about having sex with Matt's mom, and he did not apologize. Said it was a good time, loved it. Oh, you're not offended?
Probably, I mean, it might have been.
Not offended. Okay. I like dark chocolate more than milk chocolate.
So do I.
Okay.
That's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's harder than I thought it was
The
gonna be.
Beatles are nothing to write home about.
Ah, get the hell out of it! You can take it. You can suck it. You can suck it, Chris. Oh my god! I can't believe you call yourself a YouTuber.
Yep.
A podcaster.
I don't.
A human being.
Human being, yeah.
Yeah, you need to search within your heart
For what?
for the truth.
What's the truth?
You gotta pull it out Indiana Jones style.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Take a bite out of it. Suck it.
Holly Ma.
You talk to these people. To these good people.
Okay.
Who are watching us. God damn it.
I'm gonna make this our clip. Podcaster storms out of studio.
I'm out of here.
So mad.
I'm gonna pee my heart out.
Pee my heart out. Good luck. Have fun. Anyway, let's get back to it. What are we talking about here? Matt left to pee. So we're gonna. I want to talk about movies more. I want to know your guys' favorite movie, and okay. So, Tuah girl. So listen, here's where we're at, Amex. I think she's at a point where she would be on any podcast right now, and if we reached out with our 20 viewers, I bet she would do it. So So it's a good point, Amex. Isn't the Tuah girl exactly what we were? Oh no, exactly what. Isn't the Tuah girl exactly what we were talking about? Where these people are coming famous for a moment. Wait. No. We have a real question.
Okay.
So, like somebody that became famous for a moment they had, and so there's no longer everyone has their 15 minutes of fame. It's everyone has their hour or their day or a month of fame, and the Tuah girl is the exact.
Tuah.
Well, I call her Tuah. So she's the exact example of what we were talking about. We don't know anything about her, what she said before, what her beliefs on anything are. She just said something funny one time, and now she fucking moved to LA, got management, and is working on. Yes, she did. To be famous. She moved to LA to be famous. Yeah, she's traveling right now, going in concerts and doing things, but she moved.
She's actually pretty cool. Have you seen any of her videos?
I have.
She's actually really down to earth.
And I disagree with that. I think
No.
I think she's just
cool.
some girl that she might be cool, but not like relevant. She's relevant now. I guess that's the wrong word. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't zip it.
Indicative?
Nope.
Really?
I just wanted to say indicative.
You just want to say dick.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
She's not worthy of management and moving to LA and having her own podcast. Like I think she is. No.
Look, some of it is just dumb luck.
She said something funny once. She said something funny one time.
Yeah. So did we once.
Make sure that's on because before you turn on. Yeah.
It's not on. There we go. So we only said something funny once too.
Right, but we're not her. And if we said something funny once, we would not be worthy of like, you know what we should do? Move to LA. Look, I will say this. I'm happy she capitalized. The place she's at right now, she should be capitalizing on it because it's not going to last very long. But we also got to get over it. She hasn't shown any type of talent or anything at all. Like why would we want to watch?
Look, to her credit. To her credit.
I said to her credit. She should be capitalizing. Good for her.
Sure, no, but like people contacted her about trying to do an OnlyFans page.
And she said no.
She's like, no.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not me. I'm not doing that.
Well, that's our bar now. You don't want to have an OnlyFans page, so you're worthy of fucking having your own podcast and a show that people want to watch.
Yes.
No. Yes. She's not worthy.
I saw a video of her going and buying a whole bunch of dog food and giving it to like the SPCA. She seems nice.
But that's not the question.
What was the question?
Like she just said, when are you guys going to interview the
So you're not. What does that do with anything that you're saying?
Well,
the answer is we're not going to.
Well, the way it started with
that's the question.
The way it started with when you came right before you came in, I said that's a good point because I think she's at a point now where she's looking to have any exposure, and if we reached out, we could get her and interview her. But then it led to, well, is she worthy of that? Because we're not going to know her name in a month. You know what I mean? Like it's bullshit. I think it's bullshit.
Well, the thing is, I don't even know her name now.
Her real name?
I thought it was tuah. It's not.
Oh, her real name?
I really don't know her. I mean, I don't know her real name.
Her Christian name? Tuah.
And I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't want to get nasty, but
no, it's not even about that. And it sucks that people call her that, but she said it. But whatever it is, Stephanie, whatever the fuck her name is.
It sucks.
It does.
Doesn't matter.
But
I don't know. I'd be open to interviewing her, of course.
Anybody.
Of course, I can let people probably want to interview.
I read that. Like that.
She seems cool.
Nah, she doesn't.
She seems cool.
So she doesn't.
She's wholesome.
No, she's not.
She's the girl you take home to your mom.
No, she seems like a stupid idiot. So do you think? So do you know like she's still in the news and stuff, but that podcaster Bobby Altoff, it's like she's very dry, asks weird questions.
Maybe if I saw her.
Oh yeah, I think you would if you saw her. But
yeah,
I was reading Amex. I think you're right. Because she's at that point, but she gave an interview which is like it's super interesting because like her podcast blew up, and she moved to LA because she wanted to do this podcast and she didn't have any guests or anything like that, but she had a sense of humor that she wanted to kind of portray. So she went to LA and she started offering
I've seen her.
Yeah, okay. So she started offering anybody that would take it $300 to be a guest on her podcast.
Wait! She was paying people $300 to be guests.
Yeah.
Well, I mean.
No,
do you get paid, right, if you're a guest on a show?
Not a podcast usually. Not a podcast usually.
I mean, like you're making me pay you
right
like 150,000.
Oh no! But so she went to LA and she was
Drake did it.
Right? No. So
she's what 17?
Right before? No. Oh, they don't like us. Here we go. So that's how she kind of started, and she was like she knew she had like a voice. Like a perspective that she wanted to kind of portray, and so she didn't know how to start. So she started paying people $300. So there's this one comedian that said, "All right, I'll do it," and she interviewed him for $300, and like that was like kind of went well, and I was like, "Oh, who's this girl? She's kind of weird and funny." And this comedian, he's famous-ish, but not like it's not Bill Burr.
Okay.
But
He's not an Irish comedian.
Yeah. But
Good.
but
Yeah, it's good reference.
and then from there they're like people started like, who's this girl? Who's that girl?
Side note, really quick.
Yeah, please.
Just and make sure you remember what you're gonna say.
Yeah, of course.
So my friend Mark dated a girl for a while.
Named Hawk.
No, who could Hawk Tuah. No, dated a girl who her job is a personal chef for Bill Burr.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
How crazy is that? Anyway,
Yeah.
good.
And that podcast did very well. She was funny in it. Her guest was funny in it.
Bill Maher.
Yeah. No. Bobby Altoff is blowing up, and from there, people just asking those questions, and then because of that $300 that she paid somebody, then people just wanted to be on her podcast.
Okay.
And it kind of worked. I was like, oh shit. Should we just like fucking reach out to people, even because we're in Sacramento? She went to LA because so you can actually get them on the podcast.
Really? I thought Sacramento would be a bigger market.
Yeah, you thought wrong. Thought wrong on that one.
Okay.
But I was like, should we just get together like $500 and just like ask people, and then hopefully that one just goes well, and then from there it kind of snowballs, because it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. You know what I mean? Even if we had them over the phone or it's a way to do it. It's a way to do it.
Well, let's get
Amex.
Yeah.
MXL. Amex, if we paid you $300, would you be on our podcast?
Well, I mean, I would be on our podcast if you paid me $300.
Oh, right, exactly. So if you because if you just get someone that's like kind of known or like kind of funny, because they can hold their own at least, you know. And it goes well, I mean, it's not a bad idea. I'm just saying we should think about it.
All right. Well, I am. Well, has the Hawk Tuah girl been on Bill Maher's podcast?
Didn't she just say that?
I thought it was Bobby.
Oh, Bobby Altoff. Yeah, you're right. Because I think Bobby Altoff is actually legitimately funny. Like, I don't, like I can watch clips of her, but I think she has a point of view. And she has a sense of humor, and she knows what she wants to do, whether people like it or not. But she knows what she wants to do, and there's intent behind what she's doing. The Hawk Tuah girl has no intent of what behind what she's doing. She's just fucking winging it. At least Bobby knows who I am, what I want to do, and that's more respectable to me.
So we can get
airfare. Oh, real quick, sorry.
So how far are we coming?
Real quick, airfare. Amex, where are you watching this from? That's what we're in California. Where are you watching it from?
Well, California's big. Sacramento.
Well, Northern California.
You're not LA.
Yeah, not at LA. We're not LA. But where are you coming from, Amex? But I don't think it's a bad idea. And even if we do it over the phone, I think we can scrape.
Hawk Tuah was on. Okay, all right.
Jesus.
Oh,
Christ.
wow.
That's horrible.
Wow. Well, then wait. Did she partake in getting high with him?
That makes sense with Bill Maher. Bill Maher is becoming a fucking huge hack. He's annoying.
No, because he upset. Bill Maher upset. What's his face from?
Lots of people.
Well, but recently from Jackass. Who's
Bam.
the guy? Yeah.
Yeah, Bam.
Right. So because he's
I remember
Bill Maher got high. He was like, I'm gonna do my.
That's
thing.
his bit. Yeah.
Yeah. And Bam's like, oh, I wish you wouldn't because I'm
East
rehab.
Coast. Oh boy, we might have to do this over Zoom.
That's vague.
Amex, we might have to do this over Zoom.
I feel like
just like California is vague.
Well, I said Sacramento.
Well, no. I'm saying when I said California,
Because that makes you feel like he's like a murderer. He doesn't want to give away his location.
Yeah, maybe it's true.
She, I don't know, but I mean, East Coast.
Well, it's so funny.
It's a big coast.
We always talk about this because, like, so is West Coast, but West Coast happens to be almost one state. You know, in East Coast, you're like at 12, 15 states.
Spoken like a true Californian.
Yeah.
West Coast is just like one state.
I mean,
there's two other states, Chris.
But barely. At the very tippy top. We're most...
The very tippy top.
We are the West Coast.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, are those fly-by states?
Oregon and Washington? Yeah.
Anyway. But Bill Maher, he didn't respect Bam's...
Right.
Like, hey,
sobriety.
Yeah, he's right.
Right. Well, Bam's a joke anyway.
Well, with a name like Bam.
He's calling out people. He's a real dick.
Was he did?
Yeah, oh, he's blaming.
Bam's a dick.
He's doing this little tour right now. Obviously, he's on the Bill Maher podcast, but he's doing this tour right now of basically blaming everybody for his problems, and like he's calling out Johnny Knoxville.
That's his tour.
Yeah.
Blame everyone else tour.
It is. It's I wasn't a fuck up tour. It was everyone else's fault. Because that's what he's doing right now. He's doing the blame everyone else tour, and he's just a fuck up.
That's the name of it.
It is. And
Is it really the name of it?
No, of course not.
Oh.
And by the way, it's okay to be a fuck up, but don't go around saying it was everyone else's fault. You know what I mean? Like, that's bullshit. Bam's a dick.
Bam's a dick. You heard it here, folks.
What else are we talking about?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. What else is going on? So, yeah, we're talking the tuah. Okay, sure. All right. Yeah, I'm surprised she's still in the news.
Kind of, yeah. Well, she's doing a good job of, like I said, made that move, is getting on people's podcasts and trying to stay relevant.
Oh, well, here we go.
Trying to stay in the news.
Well, I mean, look, here's the big thing, too, is who has seen it? Who's seen it? Deadpool Wolverine?
Okay, so, no, I don't want spoilers, because I'm going to watch it. Real quick, Amex asked, you should think of 5 questions you would ask someone like her. Okay, if we were to have someone like Bobby or Hawk to a girl.
Let's go Hawk to
on yes, that's a better point.
So if we had the Hawk to a girl
Okay, what kind of questions would you ask Hawk to?
I would ask to see her tongue length.
I want to really know.
Could she touch her nose?
I want to really know. Like,
tongue?
if she was...
People can do that. People can... Could she tie a cherry?
If she was sitting next to you, honestly, I'm going to be honest.
So am I. I'm honest. I want to know this.
Okay. So
I do like how cleverly they avoided the answer of where they live, because they are a murderer. But anyway, yes.
Probably.
Yes.
So started off, hey, where you're originally from. So
you can find that out. It's Tennessee.
Do research. You're right. Do your research.
She's 21 or something. Lives in Tennessee.
So before the viral video that came out.
Okay, there you go.
What were you doing in Tennessee? Did you have any wants or aspirations to be in front of people and entertain them, or are you taking advantage of your newfound fame?
Okay. She had a job that she quit right away, wasn't it? Like,
yes. Yeah. And here's the thing. Here's why it's hard to answer that, by the way, Amex, because it's hard to interview people you don't care about. What?
My first question would be, okay, so do you know what Jews are? I don't know.
Is there something we're missing?
Did
she say something about like not knowing?
They're circumcised.
But
you can still hot two on that, right?
No, right. But is that the joke?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's
or did we miss something?
Because there's debris. You cut off the foreskin.
Because did we miss something where she doesn't know?
Because if you're gonna hot two it, you probably does it matter? You probably want the foreskin.
Yeah. Because I'm lost. Is that a circumcision joke? Or did something, like I said, or did something happen where she says she doesn't? Maybe
it happened in the Bill Maher podcast. I'm missing some information.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Man, Amex, please fill us in on it.
Don't want to jump to conclusions on that one.
What that means.
I'm not really into that anyway. By the way, no one
interviewing
cares.
people? Or circumcising people?
Yes and yes.
Just ask questions like she has no idea what the word is. Oh, the world is the world. Oh, I got it. Well,
she's not a Miss America contestant.
Please explain in detail what is going on in Gaza.
There you go.
Like, how did that?
Sure.
How did that start?
But again, why does that matter? For her.
Yes.
Yeah, not for the world. That matters very much for the world. But like for her,
what does she care? She doesn't care, by the way.
She's 21.
Yeah. Okay, so I get where you're getting at now.
I guess I'd be wondering what is she hoping her I feel like she seems actually way more mature than her age.
Okay.
Because most girls
you're giving her a
21
lot of credit, man.
Because I thought she was a joke. I thought she was a joke at first.
You're giving her a lot of credit.
I thought she was a joke. I was like,
okay.
what is this?
Okay.
And then I was like,
what was the moment that what changed it? Was there a specific thing that she did that?
I think I saw a video of her and she was like saying, hey, people are making t-shirts of me. It's not my stuff. Please don't buy it.
Okay.
That's not my thing. So she's like already like sticking up for herself in this industry that's cutthroat.
And I get that.
And like you think like, dude, like, and then she's like, no, I'm not gonna do OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like
okay.
and that's and I'm like, oh, she's got integrity.
Yeah, I get that. And she's just taking advantage.
She is the opposite of Jersey Shore. and the Real Housewives.
Sure.
Those,
and I get that. And
yeah.
I
so for
give her
me,
more
she's a
acceptance
breath
than
of fresh air because I don't think she was seeking this crap.
that. But it happened, and she wants to capitalize.
I didn't think I was going to like her. So it's the same thing of like, what did you just say that you saw that you thought was better than you thought it was going to be?
Oh, the new Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, same thing. I was like, I had an opinion like breakdancing, Olympic sport.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Okay, maybe I was a little too
right,
to judgment.
Right.
So I'm actually on her side.
And to be fair, a lot of things in my life, I'm quick to judge. Like a lot of times on purpose, because sometimes it's funny to have a staunch opinion on something that you don't need to have a staunch opinion on. So sometimes it's a bit, but I think that bit has turned into just how I am, right? And I've told you this before. It's the way I like, the reason I like Journey.
Oh, the band?
Yes, because I used to listen to Journey. Okay. Ironically, because like, oh my god,
yes.
But
the ironic listen.
But I listened to Journey ironically so long. I'm like, fuck. I think I like Journey.
My wife has been with me, ironically.
But now she just likes
18 years.
So Journey's turned into that for me, where I'm like,
now you actually like them.
I think I just legitimately like Journey.
Interesting.
And I'm like, man, Steve Perry has an amazing voice. He can sing.
Sure.
But I think I just like Journey now, and so it kind of flipped to me. But
of things that you might like, ironically, if you can think of anything that you like, ironically, or
well, Journey's one, Yacht Rock is one.
I think it's the things I did. But if I did, I don't think I'd like it now. Okay, that's my whole thing about Rick Astley.
Right.
I think it was an ironic.
Sure.
Oh yeah, the Rick Roll. It's an ironic, funny thing, but I think people actually generally like it.
Yeah. Right.
But I mean, initially, obviously, he did well when it first came out, but it was kind of a joke.
Yes, for
right?
sure.
He was like a joke.
Oh, it was a big joke, and that's why it turned into Rick Roll because it was a joke.
Yeah.
And I was like, is this song like kind of good? Mm-hmm. And like no, but
people like it for its own merits.
Right, and that's what it turned.
And honestly, it's kind of a song that should have been like, oh, it's an '80s song that needs to stay in the vault.
It does need to, and not that Journey is Rick Astley, because Journey
is that a hot take?
That Never Gonna Give You Up needs to stay in the vault.
Yeah,
that's not a hot take.
Heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, but no, but again, and Journey is not. They're obviously more talented than Rick Astley and better songs. Like I have,
3 Journey songs.
Don't Stop Believing.
Yep.
Love and Touch and Feeling.
No, I don't know. Maybe I know 4.
When the
lights go down the city and Wheel in the Sky.
A Wheel in the Sky.
There you go.
Of course. Well, those are the big ones.
Exactly. Anything else? Because generally speaking, when I hear that Team Channel.
And I get that.
I would say here's a hot take.
Huey Lewis?
Depends upon how young the audience is. But Van Halen,
right.
Guitar,
and I agree with that.
Maestro, amazing guitarist.
I agree with that.
Amazing, genius.
Yeah.
Songs?
Yeah. I like California
especially
Girls.
Sammy Hagar, California Girls.
Yeah.
And a cover. That's the one Van Halen song.
I do like it. I do like it. I like David Lee Roth's version.
I do like David Lee Roth better than Sammy Hagar.
Do I?
For Van Halen.
There's a handful of
I like Right
songs.
Now.
Right Now.
Human Beings, and that's the only Van Halen.
Right Now was my soccer pump up song. So before every soccer match, I would listen to Right Now.
Right Now.
Yeah. To get poems.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
No, it's not.
Wait, this isn't even on.
Oh, it's not?
Oh, that's embarrassing. Yeah, this is what's on.
Oh.
That's embarrassing. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's see. What else was some newsworthy things? I should look at Google Trends. Oh, I did hear a story. I was almost going to do this story, but it was too dark.
Go back to the episode real quick.
Okay, it was too dark.
Okay.
Because there was a story about a woman in India.
Yeah.
Whose husband tied her to a tree.
Oh God.
And left her for dead, and
for what? Because he was trying to kill her.
I got to look it up.
Oh,
I'll
God.
look it
okay,
up.
Yeah, please.
And she said she survived without food for 30 days.
Well, I think, isn't that like biologically impossible?
Probably. You can fast for up to 30 days, but you need
water.
And if she's tied up, I don't know if she's gonna get water.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Right.
This is a big turn. I don't know where this came from because we were talking about like fun stuff.
Sorry, it was just I saw this story. I was like, oh, could this work?
Yeah, we were talking
It was
about fun stuff,
oh,
and now you're giving me fucking a woman tied up without food for 30 days.
American woman found chained to tree and left to die in India forest with chilling note. She left a note.
Ooh, what does the note say? Or did he left the note? So when someone found her dead.
Ugh, oh God.
What the fuck? What is happening? Find a fun news.
It says a painfully frail-looking American woman was found chained to a tree in an Indian forest, claiming her husband had left her to die there without food for 40 days.
Jeez.
She was trying to recreate Jesus. She's 50 years old. She was found chained up in a dense forest. Someone heard her cries.
Jesus.
She was too weak to speak.
Lordy Lord.
It's very heavy.
What?
Oh God.
What?
She suffers from mental health issues, she says. So it could have just been like one day.
Or she changed herself up.
I don't know.
Okay, find a funner. This was
trending. It was a trending story.
We're turning the corner here. Like, find something better than this. This is crazy.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, if anyone's watching, let's do give me a funny news headline. I want a funny news headline.
That was a story. It was a story. I'm sorry.
Let's talk about it. Let's do another funny news headline.
Funny? You want a funny story? I got you.
Yeah, I want to give me a news headline, and then we'll talk about it. Because that's crazy. I don't even know why you decided to even bring that up.
It was.
If I'm being honest, Matt, why did you bring that up? If I'm being honest, we were having fun talking about tuah and YouTubers. And Bobby Altoff, and you're like, oh, by the way, I have something to tell you. This lady was chained up for 40 days. You're like, what?
She's alive.
Okay, good.
Okay. Sorry. We can go with the Olympics. Let's talk controversy.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go with the. We lost 2 people, and that was.
Yeah. It's like, my God, we were having fun.
Oh God, we had 5 people, and 2 of them like, oh, run away.
Why would you even bring that up?
Well, because initially, I didn't know what the story was. When I looked, I was like, "Wait, did she tie herself to the tree?" It was like a protest gone wrong.
Right.
And it's like, "Oh no, she was trying to be murdered by her husband." It's not funny.
Good
it's not
Lord.
funny. Okay. Opening Olympics. People are talking about that. Last Supper.
That's still not fun.
Okay. But it was supposed to be the Dionysus, the Feast of Dionysus, or something.
It's
right?
Yeah, the Mount Olympus, the Olympus, Mount Olympus, and because it started there in Athens, and they were trying to recreate that.
Yeah. So, but the lady that they thought was playing Jesus is now getting death threats.
Oh God.
Because they were going to tie you to a tree.
Oh God.
Okay. All right. Oh, fine. You don't want to go dark. We're not going to go dark.
Yeah, we already lost 2 people because of it.
Of going dark? That's not why we lost them.
Because we weren't funny.
I promise you. Let's go. Weird and odd stories.
Should have this pulled up.
I'm sorry.
We should have this pulled up.
Wow, Gizmo the dog went missing in Las Vegas.
Okay.
Back in 2015. He was found alive 9 years later. With tons of debt.
Tons of debt.
lot of doggy debt.
Buried in the desert from the mob.
He owes the mob a lot of kibble. No?
No, not funny.
You don't like it?
Next.
Oof, jeez.
Next.
All right. Look, black bear and cub destroy car in Connecticut after getting trapped inside it.
Yeah, good for them.
You know whose car that was?
Ranger Smith.
Nope, it was our guy on the East Coast.
Oh, Amex.
Yep, it's his car. That's why he's not disclosing because the bear's
Amex is gone, dude.
Oh, sorry, Amex. Godspeed. Here we go. Here's this is a top thing from the Ohio Supreme Court.
Okay, you give me the headline. I'll write the punchline. Go.
Well, the title has the punchline in the story.
Oh shit. Okay.
The Ohio Supreme Court has ruled that chicken wings advertised as boneless can't have bones.
Okay. Oh, cool. Yep, makes sense. Good job, Ohio. Makes sense.
What? I don't know if that's true. Can we?
Yeah. So
Boneless wings
I
may have
know, I
bones.
know there's certain like things and levels that can be true and not true because you can't have zero of anything or whatever the reason.
Sure.
But I think I think that lends to like the bigger story of like, yeah, where are we getting our food and why are we getting it from there? Like maybe we should think about big farm. You know what I mean? Like farms are good. Big farms, which is corporations, not good.
Oh, I thought you were a big pharma.
No farms.
So you're saying you're in support of big pharma?
No, I'm not.
Okay, that's a weird take.
No, well, it's not a take I have.
Okay,
So
that's odd. But yeah, you know, I would think if you advertise as something, probably
should follow through on that. Yeah.
Organic.
Well, if we
organic spinach,
if we talk,
may not be organic.
If we right, and if we talk about food and stuff, I think that's like I think now we're getting serious again. But one of the biggest problems, I think, is big farm because they get a lot of subsidies. We get a lot of like the way not even meat, right? Not even the way meat is raised and distributed to us, but even produce, it's subsidized bullshit that is not. It's not real, you know what I mean? So like we gotta grow our own shit, or like we should only be allowed to shop from farmers markets. You know what I mean?
So here's another story.
Oh boy,
Oscar.
I'm being tortured listening to these stories, but I guess the upside is that it'll be found alive tomorrow. Well, you're not like that lady in India, Amex, so that's true. So let's do something fun for Amex. Amex, let's talk about a weird fucking news story. Like if you have one, I want to talk about it. Or you can talk about sports. We can talk about movies again. Because we're being a big downer right now.
Look, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. You know, they were actually looking for people to drive it. That was a job.
Sure.
And I am a vegan, but I still thought it'd be cool to drive it.
We just lost Amex.
Oh, we did?
No. I'm just kidding. Most times when anyone brings up that they're vegan, everyone's like,
"Oh, I see. That makes
fuck
sense.
off."
That makes sense. Yeah, sure.
Like, like that Jesse Waters, be a man.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah. But I mean, that seems like a fun job.
Why not?
Driving around.
Of course, people love you,
especially as a vegan.
People, the irony.
It would be funny.
The irony. No, people love you if you're driving that car. If you're driving the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile,
yeah,
people love you.
It's iconic. It's cool.
People love you. Yeah.
I think it'd be neat. Yeah,
I imagine kids running up to the side of it.
Imagine if you can hook up with someone in the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Oh, well.
That's probably a thing. Like there's the Mile High Club, right? If that's sex in a plane.
Sure.
So sex in the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile would be called the
Wiener High Club.
Wiener High Club. I don't know. I don't know what that would be.
I knew a guy that went to Wiener High, played baseball.
What are you talking about?
The Wiener High Club. I knew a guy that went to Wiener High.
Did you? You knew a guy named that?
Yeah, played baseball.
Was he like 6 inches?
Nah. Well, he was.
He was. Foot long. He's a foot long.
Yeah. 6 inches.
Until he got me gum.
What else? How do you grow as a person?
How do you grow as a person? Okay, but it'd be cool. Because I mean that like I think you just like you'd get invited a lot of parties. If you drove that,
I think you have a very different idea of delusions of grandeur, man, of what it means to drive the Oscar Mayer. What kind of parties for one? Friends parties, or like Hollywood parties,
stag parties. I don't know. No, you'd be. Come on, it'd be cool.
It would be cool.
College campuses, you'd be there.
It would be cool for sure.
Heck yeah!
Selfies. I don't think it's as cool as you think it is.
Oh, it's probably the coolest job.
I don't think it's as cool as you think it is.
20 years old, 21. You gotta do the drink.
I don't think it's as cool as you think.
No, if you're 21 years old, it's not good if you're like 60. It's probably
for sure.
It's a bad look for us if we were to go.
Yeah, we're not 60.
In our 40s. I know, but it wouldn't look.
Look at our faces. Do we look 60?
Yes, but it's not a good look if we went. But if you're like 21, oh my god, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, I just think you have this weird idea of it.
All the orgies you could have.
Yeah, I think.
And the Wienermobile. Oh my god. Anyway.
I think it's something different than you think it really will be, but that's fine.
I got sad news.
Oh God.
About the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. It says here, he got into a pickle
Relax.
That's what it says.
I believe it.
This is what it
Not you relax, the writers of this story.
Got in a pickle on the Chicago highway. One of the Oscar Mayer's hot dog shaped Wienermobiles ended up flipped onto its side after crashing on a suburban Chicago highway. So there's a big pile up of wieners and buns.
So what's in the back of the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile? Is it empty or is it a bunch of wieners?
It's a good question. Like
what's in the back? Do you throw out as you drive by people?
Do they have like the gun they give out?
Yeah, you throw out. Yeah,
where you shoot
throw out
hot dogs
to people, or is it an empty? Is it an empty car?
Put it back.
You know, because I feel like that'd be cool if you're like an ice cream man. You're able to pull up and then grill up some hot dogs for people and then
but so that's good. So if you're the ice cream man, there's like a song.
Right.
What's this? There is the Oscar Mayer song.
Shit. What is it?
I'm an Oscar Mayer
wiener, a wiener, do or die, a real live uncle of my uncle wiener.
He touched me inappropriately.
Boy, oh boy. What was the Oscar Mayer wiener song?
There is one.
Of course there is. But that's what would be playing. It'd be only music, but it would be playing.
That's repetitive. So
is the Ice Cream Man song.
That's a downside.
So is the Ice Cream Man song.
It's a downside. No, but I've heard other songs with the ice cream. I've heard Pop Goes the Weasel.
Sure.
For the ice cream truck. What else?
Do you remember that rap song?
I've heard The Entertainer.
Remember that rap song? Pop goes the weasel and the weasel goes pop. That's a rap song. Can I do it? Can you do that? Make that pop song?
You're not doing it right.
How are you supposed to do it? Oh, motherfucker. How do you do it?
You look weird.
How do you do it?
You do look 60. Okay.
How do you do it?
Not like that. Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeesh. No, I've heard The Entertainer for
the
ice
Billy
cream
Joel
truck.
song? I am the entertainer.
You're losing people. No. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, sure.
Dun 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 dun. And what else was another ice cream song?
When the Ice Cream Man comes around.
Now
I can only think of that song.
Yeah, The Entertainer.
That's The Entertainer?
Yes.
Oh, well, then that's the only song I know.
There's only 2 songs for the ice cream truck?
What's the other one?
Pop Goes the Weasel. But
okay, wait, what's Pop Goes the Weasel? Sing it to me.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
that's not
dun,
an ice cream
dun.
truck. That's not an ice cream truck.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's only.
No, it's not. It's not only.
That's not. It's not.
No.
That's not.
But what would be a song that would bring you out for that? Like if they were like a good ice cream truck song.
Yeah. They not like us.
What?
They not like us.
Who's that?
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, hum that. Let's see if it's gonna sound good for an ice cream truck. Let's hear it. Let's go.
Okay, so
it's good. Cause here, Lamar's like, hey, come here, hey.
See again, another thing that you are so ignorant about, and you're being like very micro racist towards it.
Hey. No, not racist at all.
It is because you're like, that's what rap sounds like, right?
That's what he sounds like.
He doesn't even come.
Yeah.
Hey, Kendrick Lamar doesn't even come close to sounding like that.
Hey.
That's not even
whatever.
That's not even close to what Kendrick Lamar sounds like.
What
What song have you heard of Kendrick Lamar's?
The Kendrick Lamar song.
Yeah, that's not.
It's for his children's show.
That's not even close to what Kendrick Lamar
sounds. Okay, then hum this one for the album track. Let me hear it. How would it go?
Just play it.
No, can't do that. Just hum it. If it's good enough for the ice cream truck, you should be able to hum it.
Okay, well, it would be. God damn it! Now I'm lost. Now I can't think of it.
It's gonna be like, huh?
It would be the horns. It would be the horns.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, the mustard on the beat, ho. That's what it'd be.
Okay, I can see that for ice cream.
Because that's the big part.
That sounds like scary ice
It'd
cream.
be the horns.
That's scary ice cream. I don't know. I would like September. Earth, Wind, and Fire. I think that would work.
That'll be fine. You can do something. Well, you can't do that part.
Why not?
Could you do
I would do a Foreigner. Cold as ice.
Could you do like don't don't.
Billie Jean?
Don't,
You want Billie Jean as the ice cream song?
Don't. Bringing the kids to the ice cream truck.
The kids. It'd be Michael Jackson's Dying Wish.
Yeah.
To use one of
Play
his
Billie
songs to bring kids.
I know
to his
what's
ice cream truck.
what's like a iconic. You can just hear it. Remember the time?
No Michael.
Oh,
no Michael.
Michael.
You're not allowed to do Michael.
Okay, no Michael.
Sorry.
What about it would have to be.
Oh, it's gonna be something from Frozen. Because you gotta go with Colt.
Yeah, but then that's words. You need that kind of like bass lines and drums because you can't do like words.
It'd be. Do you want to build a snowman? Like, oh, ice cream truck. That's the one. I'm right. Thank you.
I mean, you can probably put a lot of Disney songs into that.
Oh yeah, you could actually. Yeah.
Because you can hear, melodically you can hear Disney songs.
I think everyone agrees with me.
Yeah.
Since the lack of comments
shows we're three. We're done.
They agree with me.
We're done.
We're done.
I mean, what else?
Okay, well, whatever. Let me just see. Detroit's Giants. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Detroit's Giants slide is back. What?
You're the worst at this.
Why?
Yeah, pick fun ones.
This is fun. We did a podcast of this story. Remember that giant slide?
No.
Oh my god.
Not at all.
It was Catch You on the Flip Side was the name of the episode.
Oh god. That's good though. It's good. That's good.
But it was like this thing. Look at this picture of the slide.
Oh,
this
Jesus.
giant. It's in
that
this
looks
metallic.
like a death trap. Oh,
but people were falling off.
In the summertime, you're burning your legs up. I guess you're on a. Yeah, falling off because you go too fast. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's the slide at Belle Isle State Park. It made headlines, landed on late night TV, and it even inspired a song.
Sure.
After viral videos in 2022 showed riders flying and bouncing down the bumpy ramp.
Jesus Christ.
And then a guy made this rap song about it, which he then later used to sell ice cream. So 2 years later, the 6-lane slide is open again, this time with some changes, so now it's a little safer. They acquired new sacks for the riders.
Makes sense, okay.
And they skipped waxing it. They used to wax it.
Yeah, bro. Maybe don't do that.
They waxed the slide.
What's funny is it took that long to realize that when one kid goes down and he fucking shoots off, maybe let's not wax it.
Yeah, he went from Detroit to Canada.
Yeah.
Woo! It's crazy.
Over the Great Lakes.
Yes.
I know my geography.
Yeah, so in 2022, a video of high-flying riders earned a mention on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Who cares?
And Detroit rapper
Eminem.
J.
Cole.
Gerald Allen performed it at GMAC Cash.
Gerald Allen. That's a basketball player.
GMAC Cash.
GMAC Cash.
So it's like jumping off a roof. Man, you can lose a tooth. That was part of the rap. Anyway, but it's back.
That's dumb as shit. That's an Eminem song too.
Dumb as shit.
Guess who's back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Guess who's back.
I don't know what you mean.
You said it's back.
The slide.
Yeah, guess who's back.
The slide is back.
Back
it's not a person.
Oh.
It's a.
Guess who's back.
I don't know what you're doing. I don't get it. All right.
I created a monster. Because nobody wants to see Marshall no more. It's like Shady, I'm chopped liver.
Eminem.
Yeah, what about him?
So he had that song where he was he going after people saying that he wasn't a top rapper?
Well, he's had that in many songs where he's like, how can you not have me in top 5? Yeah.
How long has that been a thing?
That he's not in the top 5?
No, there's even been a top 5 rappers.
Oh, forever.
Not forever. Back in the 1920s? Hey, Shady, who's the best rapper?
Well, rap started like late 70s.
Okay, so back in the 70s, they were like, who's the best rapper?
Always. Always there's been like, who's the best? That's for sure. Always. But, so there's always been lists. Always. There's always been lists.
Always been a list.
Yes.
Oh, you're right. That movie Schindler's List. They were talking about.
Because you asked me a question.
If only they could save
you asked
the
me
top
a question.
5 rappers. I could have saved so many more rappers, Chris.
You asked me a question.
I could have saved so many more rappers.
You asked me a question.
Okay.
I'm trying to answer it.
Sorry.
There's always been the top 5 of anything. Favorite movie? What's your top favorite song? What's your favorite band? Favorite?
It was It's Liam Neeson.
So
Schindler's List, right?
obviously yes.
You're the best rapper. I will find
In
you.
Star Wars.
I will kill you.
In Star Wars.
If it's not me, I will kill you.
Qui-Gon Schindler.
Qui-Gon Schindler, yeah.
But
Actually, that's a pretty good rap name.
Qui-Gon Schindler, it's a Wu-Tang name.
That's a pretty good rap name. Damn.
Qui-Gon Schindler.
Damn.
Yeah, but he's had recently, in the last 5 years, a lot of bars that talk about, oh yeah, you don't have me in the top 5? Fuck you. You know, basically.
That's eloquent.
And he should be in the top. Yeah, because he should be in the top 5.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Let's go.
Okay.
What else you want to talk about?
Well, I mean, apparently you say my story sucks, so.
Yeah. So they do. What's your top favorite rapper?
My top
Rapper.
5?
Yes, give me
Or
top.
just one?
Can you name 5 rappers?
5 rappers.
Just name it. It doesn't matter the list. Just
Sure.
name 5 rappers.
Yeah, I can name.
Okay, we said one already. We just said 2.
I
We actually just said 2 in the last 3 minutes.
I can name 5 rappers.
We named 2 in the last 3 minutes.
Okay, so there's Saran.
All right, never mind. I can't even ask you a question.
And
That's crazy.
there's hold on, I'm not done yet. There was does Wax Paper count as a rapper?
I can't even. Okay,
Okay,
never mind.
I don't. Okay,
I can't even.
I don't know because I'm not into rap.
We just said 2 though.
Well, I can name rappers, but like
That's what I just said. Name 5 rappers.
there's Jay-Z,
Okay. That's one.
JB,
Nope.
and JC, and there's JD.
Oh my God.
J.
You can't even do that. You almost started being real. I'm just saying. Name 5 rappers.
There's no JF, which is weird.
Name 5 rappers.
It's weird. Skip F because you flunked out.
Name 5 rappers.
But JG. There's Warren G.
Oh my God.
Warren G.
Well, not a rapper.
He's not a rapper?
No.
Warren G. Warren G. Is he a rapper? Yes or no?
He was in The Family. Like he's in the. He's not a rapper. He's not.
Charles Manson.
He's not a rapper.
The Family. Different.
I mean,
Different.
What can I even say?
Method
right now?
Man, Redman, Eminem.
That's 2. That's 3.
Okay.
You said Jay-Z. That's 4.
I did.
One more.
Well, Diddy.
Yes.
Kanye.
I guess. Okay, there you go. We got 5.
I got 5, but hold on. KRS-One.
That's.
Oh baby, I went old school.
That's somebody.
I went old school.
That's somebody.
Alan Alexa Sublime, but that's okay.
It doesn't matter how you know it,
All right,
as long as you know it.
because I know.
Yeah.
Because of KRS-One, and then Tone Loc
I guess.
did the wild thing.
I guess that's true.
Run DMC.
Well, yeah. It's a rap.
How
group.
about Tony?
Tony. Not rappers.
And Tony.
Not rappers. R&B singers.
Tribe Called Quest.
The rap group. Yep, for sure.
Roots.
Rap group. Yep.
Yep.
Who do you know who the rapper in the Roots are?
Nope, I just know Questlove.
That's the drummer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Black Thought is
I knew he was black,
the guy.
but I didn't know. It's okay. Hold on. There's gotta be a female rapper, right?
Yeah, there's lots of them.
Okay. Ice Spice.
I guess.
Flo Rida.
Nope.
It's
Male.
not a woman,
Male.
but it's a guy. Who's at the fair? He was at the California State Fair.
I know.
Flo Rida.
I know. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
Okay. Another female rapper, Eve.
Yep. True.
Oh, she was a rapper.
Yes, he was.
Okay, I thought he would say no, she's hip hop.
Nope. The hip hop is.
You've argued with me that hip hop isn't rap. You have made that argument with me. That's not rap. That's hip hop. It's not the same.
There's hip hop artists.
Because you think Wyclef didn't count.
No,
he was
Wyclef.
hip-hop.
No, Wyclef
The
is
Fugees.
a rapper. Well, Eve raps. Yes, Eve raps. She's in the hip hop
So will
category.
Lauryn Hill not rap?
She has rap, but she's not a rapper. She's
Alright.
definitely a singer. She has rapped,
Okay.
but she's not a rapper.
Mm.
She's a singer.
Vincent Price.
Sure, he's a poet.
If you look in Thriller,
I know.
it says rap.
I know.
Rap performed by.
As darkness
Vincent
falls
Price.
across the land,
That's
midnight hour close at hand.
That's my favorite rap. Is Vincent Price's Thriller.
His verse on Thriller. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's a good collab.
Ice Cube, Ice T,
Yeah.
Nas,
Yep, that's a lot of you.
Tupac,
Yep, that.
Biggie.
Okay,
Right?
that's one.
Boom.
You got it. One
Bone
more.
Thugs and Harmony.
Group, but yeah, they rapped.
Give me LL Cool J.
That's a rapper.
All right.
You named a lot. That was good.
Yeah. See, I know what's what.
Yeah. You named a lot.
I only named one woman though. Two women.
You said Eve and
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice. Yeah.
Does Cardi B count?
Yes,
Okay.
but yeah, she doesn't sing. She's a rapper. Like she sucks, but yeah.
Oh.
Like same thing with you know there's Lil Kim.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion is a rapper.
Kim.
Lil Kim.
Nelly Furtado.
Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah, Minaj.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Who was like the first? Oh, well, Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
We go old school.
Yeah, Salt and Pepper.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Eazy-E.
Yep.
Coolio.
Yep.
Man, I'm good at this. I'm in. I think you could say I'm in the culture.
Sure.
Was that a harder?
Culture.
Did I say that with harder? Culture. Did I say that with a
You
harder?
don't say culture. What are you talking about? It's a culture. You don't say culture.
Yeah. I'm in the culture.
Well,
I think I said it right.
yeah, that.
I got it.
Anyway,
I'm hip. I'm down.
We're done. I said a hip, hop, hippie the hip.
Okay, so hold on. MNext says we need a new format. We can review household cleaning products
Okay.
or postal supplies. That's good because my parents actually worked for the post office. So I have an in.
So Amex, I'm with you. I get it. Listen, this is probably your first time hearing us, and we actually never do lives like this where we're just rambling. So you're getting a different side of us. We still need to have a different format. I agree, but it should
probably hip hop.
But it shouldn't be based off of this live. This live is very different from what we do. We actually have a podcast with a format. I don't think it's very good, but there's at least a little bit of a format to it.
Structure.
It's structured. That's better.
It's structured. It's
That's
structured.
better. Yeah, there's more of a structure to it, and which is a little better than us just rambling about fucking. Hey, name a hip hop artist. Name a rapper. Well,
you attested me about the culture.
I was.
And I prove you wrong about the culture.
No, you're making it worse.
When sauerkraut?
When you say it like that.
DJ Sauerkraut?
DJ Cool Herc?
Don't know what that is.
It's a person.
Don't think so.
I don't think so. Rakim?
Yep.
Eric B?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Outkast?
Outkast? Group?
Boom.
But can you name the two people in Outkast?
Andre 3000. And I used to be able to.
Big Boy.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm a good boy.
Can you name the third person in the Fugees?
Wait, hold on. Oh, baby, you got what I need. What's his name? Biz
Markie.
Biz Markie.
Yeah.
Love it. But yeah, household products. My favorite household product is probably, you know what, call me crazy, but I'm not into all the hard chemicals. So for me, honestly, it's white vinegar.
Yeah, and give me some white vinegar and some lemon. You're good to go.
With the baking soda.
Yeah, baking soda. Yeah, give me a.
That's what you gotta do.
Give me a Clorox wipe.
I'm a little anti-Clorox. That's a little too heavy for me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I like. It doesn't clean that well, but it's okay. At least you know that you're not getting cancer.
Yeah, exactly.
You people brush their teeth with baking soda.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's gross.
And coconut oil.
Coconut oil. As a theory, I've heard this.
Yeah.
Also think it's crazy. Instead of going to the dentist, you can get rid of cavities, they say, by just
coconut oil. No,
sloshing it.
No, it's a big thing. Yeah.
So
Amex, you said okay. Amex. So honestly,
well, I don't know what okay means, but
because he's like, okay, this is not how you normally do it.
So,
So they're tolerating.
I thought he was saying okay to the baking soda.
No, Amex is tolerating us, which is good. So Amex, if you look, and this is not a ploy for like views or anything like that, but if you go to like the last clip that we have on our site or last podcast, like scroll towards like the middle of it and listen for like 2 minutes, then you'll get a vibe of kind of what we talk about.
Or
and who
go
we
over
are.
our shorts.
Yeah, we have
shorts of the podcast.
Yeah, we have podcast clips on our shorts, and you can get a vibe.
You might actually be in the same company as the person that on our last podcast clip asked the question, what was the point of this video?
No, we did get a comment on our last clip of what's the point of this. Yeah. So that's who you're kind of dealing with. We get a lot of, hey, you guys should change format. Hey, I'm being tortured by
the Hello Kitty. It's the Hello Kitty short.
Yeah.
Watch the Hello Kitty short. It'll take 50 seconds of your life.
Right. And it's not even about views, but honestly.
And if you agree, though, with like what's the point of the video, like that one.
Love
it.
But you'll have a better idea of kind of what we do on a more normal day-to-day basis.
Though I think that podcast clip is kind of similar to this. Because we're kind of riffing off something.
Maybe. Yeah. So anyway. All right, we're done, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Amex
still never disclosed location.
East Coast Amex. That's going to be your new name, East Coast Amex.
East Coast. Oh, East Coast Amex.
ECA.
Is that where you take your American Express card?
East Coast Amex. I appreciate you.
I think they stole someone's American Express card.
Listen, I'm trying to talk to Amex.
And they're trying to do a killing spree.
I'm trying to talk to Amex.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Amex, I appreciate you.
So do I.
Can please watch one of those shorts or find our full-length podcast videos and like scroll towards the middle and listen to like a minute of it. That's what we do. You might hate it, but we'd actually kind of like if you commented like something bad about our video. So if you don't like it,
just truthful.
If you don't like it,
truthful.
If you don't like it, please say it in the comments.
Wait, don't they say though if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all?
Except for Amex. Amex could say something not nice. It'd be funny, and I would appreciate it if you just like shit on us for a minute. It'd be funny. So, but you get it. But the point is, you'd have a better idea of kind of what our podcast is. It's not this. We don't just go live and talk.
We're just trying to give the people what they want.
Yeah. Anyway.
And this time I kept my clothes on for it.
Anyway.
So I don't normally do that.
All right. So we're good?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Hey, appreciate everyone that checked us out.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This was very long.
Yeah, 2 hours, 11
minutes.
Good
night, East Coast, Best Coast. I do love the band Best Coast.
Sure.
It's a good band. But I disagree. West Coast is best.
West Coast. Best Coast.
But